Good morning. Let me see who's here. Oh, Lord. What's up, 420? All Sparkles. What's up, CDP? Simply Pink and Green. Usher. Oh, Lord. Oh, hey. Dr. Lashana Roof Brown. I see you. What's up, Tony Dimples? Y'all, let me see if I can come on. Lord Jesus, because I'm just waking up, but I was looking at something. Let me see. Ooh, Lord have mercy. So I'm just waking up. My. Good morning, Southern Nova. Let me go back off because I'm scared, y'all, because my folded skin and my eyes puffy. I'm looking like the old Duke Ellington. Oh, Lord. So, I'm gonna come back on. I'm gonna come back on, y'all. Let me stop playing. Let me get a little sip of coffee before I go in. So I woke up this morning with my mind stayed on Jesus, but my video on Rodney. I ain't gonna keep on going back over there so they can take my mind stick. I'm just not doing it no more. And because they trolling me and they saying all things about me and stuff. And Lemon, I never said I was never coming back over to your channel. I'm just gonna take some time not to come over there a lot. That's what I said. Rodney, stop taking that wrench from that man. That wrench is content. Every time they give it to you and take it away, they know you're going to come on and say something about it. You got other content creators and subscribers mocking you because you don't have your wrench. And he knows it bothers you. Not Rodney, honey. Girl, but he knows it bothers Rodney. And he loves doing it. He does it, Rodney, because he knows that it's content. And he knows you're going to come back and talk about it. And that's what you did. And Rodney, no, it ain't shade. It's just observation. Do you like lemon? Tell the truth now. Because it's like you keep on giving him a chance. And Lemon, I didn't say that I was never going to come back over. I just said that I'm going to slow down coming back over. Huh? And this is what I don't understand, Rodney. You are a content creator. You don't need that man. Now, is the mod stick? Maybe I'm not computing. Let me scooch up in my bed. That Miss Vegas, that's what I was about to say. That's what I was about to say. Is this for your content, Rodney? But Rodney, it really don't put you on it doesn't put you in a good light. it puts you like, I got a crush on lemon. I needs me some lemon. I don't get no vitamin C unless I have some lemon. And I'm like, you a whole content creator. And have we gotten to the point where a mod stick is our content, whether we have it or not? Is the mod stick your brand? I'm just asking because I'm like, do you want the mod stick or do you not want the mod stick? And you was serious about that thing. And oh, Jesus. It does seem odd. And it diminish, like, okay, that can be your character, but baby, don't diminish yourself. Okay, Rodney, you act like that you don't have no health insurance unless you had that mod stick. Ah! You act like you don't have no unemployment benefits going out of your check unless you had that mod stick. I hope Lemon is paying him too. I hope he doing what Lolo doing. I mean, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's what it is. Oh, that's what we gonna believe, right? We believe that Lemon is kicking back Rodney a lot of greenback. For that damn mod stick gate. Okay, that's what it is. That's what it is. And Rodney comes on and played a part that he really need that mod stick and that lemon means a lot to him. Cause he was just like, I ain't never said I wasn't coming back over. I said I ain't coming back over as much. So is Lemon using these people for mod stick? Baby, lemon taketh and lemon giveth. Okay, lemon giveth and lemon taketh away. Girl, I'm just saying, it has to be something. It has to be something. Because again, people done gave me mod sticks and I barely use them, pretty mama, to you. I barely use the mod sticks, right? But baby, these girls is acting like, okay, they get bonuses. Girl, they act like they clocking in. Okay, they act like that they can't get their cheering medicine unless they have this mod stick. And I mean, we making content over something that gives you limited control. Crack, let me tell you something. Crack smoke, it's not that serious. And that's what get me crack smoke. It ain't that serious. People act like they can't pay groceries unless they have a mod stick. And I'm just saying. I mean, girl, is it healing in the mod stick? Okay. I'm just trying to figure out why these mod sticks. Let me tell you something, because it give you a little control. And they know it's going to trigger him. And this is the thing. I have been in people's chats. And baby, when they start, I just go ahead and block them. I'm like, okay, I don't have to see what you say. I came here for peace. I didn't come here to be arguing with folks. Block. Because they keep on trolling and saying all kind of things about me. Well, they going to continue to say things about you. Let me tell you something. Now I'm calling you Rodney. Now I'm calling you Rodney. Rodney, as long as you focus on that, as long as that's a priority to you, people are going to continue to bother you. They know it triggers you. Rodney, Do you know these people? Rodney. Is somebody in there your supervisor at work? I'm just trying to figure out because they say all manner of evil about me. So the hell what? Girl over a mod stick. And let me say this. The reason why I'm treating it like this, because it's so trivial. And I don't know if I would want to use a mod stick as content. I don't know if it's worth it. Because people are giving you mod sticks to play with you. To play with you. And now other people are cashing in on it. Let me tell y'all something. Hurt people really, really hurt people. Rodney was complaining about lemon and that mod stick. And then he said, I never said I wasn't gonna ever come back over. And then he played what he had said to prove it to Lemon. I'm like, is you vying for his attention? Do you want for the love of Lemon? It was given very much bachelorette, you know, girl. I don't get it. I really don't get it, Brian. It's just a mod stick. And I think it's better content out there. Now let's get back to Lemon. I heard that VS and all of the people was talking about the black sector, and then they talking about who's Candy? Who I don't know who Candy is. See, y'all have made these folk important in y'all life. Um, who these people? And who cares if the black sector is coming back or the beef sector is? Baby, do your content. Do your content. And Lemon, the girls out here saying that you being used, honey. They say everybody making money off of you except you. And they said you can't keep a channel. Baby, between you and Binary, they said you can't keep a channel. And see, this is the thing with Binary that got me. You know, he was the biggest recipient of using you. And now he can't even keep his channel on. My. Lemon, they said they using you, honey. They said they using you. Everybody getting money off you. And again, I don't even know where Lemon comes on. I don't even know where Lemon come on. Honey, Lemon channel has moved more than a delinquent beauty store owner who moving all across town every 6 months. I don't know where he at. And I just, that's what get me. I don't know what binary is because I haven't looked that man's stuff up. I don't know what he is. I don't know. He is being used. Let me say this. I have not watched Lemon since, oh God, I haven't watched him in a long time. I think almost since his mama situation. I just don't because they just kept on taking the channel. And I'm like, okay, doing all of this, trying to find people. Well, I don't know who he is right now. And to be honest, there is life after Lemon. I'm just saying, people been talking about something, it ain't content. Baby, it's been content, at least in the beef sector. Child with Lovely Love and Lady Nika. Not Star Toby, girl. Toby. And can I tell y'all, can I tell y'all that some things that are interesting to other people are not interesting to me? I'm not in all these other sectors. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Real Sisterhood? I'm not in all of these sectors. So I don't know half of these people, and it doesn't really matter to me. And I'm just focused on what I do. And that's all I'm going to say. Maybe he be that monster thing. And I'm like, it just diminished you. Okay, first of all, Rodney, let me get back to Rodney. Let me get back to Rodney and that monster. Rodney, first of all, you are a black country Southern man with a twang. It's very Goma Powell-ish. You know what I'm saying? Very folksy. And people already think that Southern folk are not the brightest. You know what I'm saying? And Rodney, see, I don't understand. You are a content creator that holds some weight. It's not like you got to prove yourself because you've been here, Rodney. Oh, don't let me get started on that. Oh, hold on, Fred. And I did see that too. But Rodney, you decrease your value when you get out of shape over a wrench, but yet you give wrenches out. Rodney, this is can I make this plain to you? Let me make it plain, Rodney. This is like you being a business owner and you run JC Penney's. Okay, you run JC Penney's. Okay, you run JC Penney's. But you mad because Macy's is cutting your hours. But you own JC Penney's and you give people hours at JC Penney's. But you crying that Macy's done cut your hours. Does that make sense? Because that's what it's given. It's given that you got you own the whole store. And you giving people hours. But yet you mad because Macy's done cut your hours as a sales clerk. And that's what I don't get. Is that analogy making sense? But the content is diminishing. It's diminishing. It's diminishing. Okay? Rodney, nobody ain't struck your channel. We know where to find you. I mean, you can come on. Baby, limit the move locations. Okay, more than a beauty salon operator who can't keep it together. Now, last I heard, he doing hair out of his sink. Baby, that's what it's given. And I just don't get that. Now, somebody done sent me some money. Hold on, let me see what's going on. You know, somebody trying to be messy when they say, baby, I have not gotten a cash app in almost 3 weeks. And now somebody done sent one. You know it's about mess. And let me tell y'all whole something. Y'all better send more than $1. I'm tired of this dollar shit. Okay. Gas done gone up, groceries done gone up, everything gone up. Y'all need to come up with this. If you're gonna be messy, the minimum is $5. The minimum is $5 for messy. If you send me something for $1, I'm just gonna look it over. $5 gets me to where I needs to be. But this dollar thing, inflation, boo, inflation. Nobody ain't playing that dollar. Fuck that, Brian. Talking about $1 can go far. No. The price of rent just went up. Okay, insurance done gone up. Nobody got time for that. If you're gonna be messy, be worth it. $1 worth it. No, it ain't. Let me see who gave this. Okay. Hey, hey, hey. I want to give a shout out to C. You know who you are, C. C said the old nasty piece of $25. Okay, I'm good with that. See how happy that I got. You see how happy Daddy got. Daddy got real happy when he saw that too and that thing behind it. Okay, if you're gonna send some, make it worth it. Make me smile. Easy, I'm smiling. Okay, make it worth it. Make something that's gonna make me smile. Don't be sending no dollar. $25 can buy lots of things. Okay. Okay, see, Brian, you have not because you asked not. If you ask for $1, that's what you shall get. I'm asking for increase, enlarge my territory. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Mm-hmm. Now let me talk about Goosey. So I saw that drawing Goosey had made. Baby, that thing, okay. Now, the ZX one was funny. But baby, when I got over there to Crystal, and the thing is the drawing looked just like him. You know who it was. You know who it was. Oh, somebody sent some more money. Hold on for a minute now. Hold on, somebody else sent some more money. Oh my God. Okay. SD, and that's definitely not Stump Down, but SD, girl sent a 1 and a 0. Oh, thank you for that $10. See, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm so happy in my spirit today. Oh, yes. Thank you. Hey, I feel it. Hey. Okay. Oh my God. That thing blessed me. Oh, somebody said, what is the cash app? But let me put it down because baby, I feel blessed today. Because baby, let me tell you something. I've had to go to Houston a couple of times. Hold on for a minute. Let me put this thing down. I had to go to Houston a couple of times. And Daddy was saying, Because let me tell you something, this gas getting so high that you're going to have to make a decision whether you're going to work or not. Okay? Because gas is high. Oh, who is sinking? Sinking caught my camera slip of LaDonna before I could take it down. Okay, Goosey said, baby, them pictures on point. Oh, I just sent, wait a minute. Now somebody just sent some. Oh, this cash app is ringing today. Oh, Chanel. Oh, my God. Bella Garcia. Oh, gracias, senorita. Okay, I'm feeling love today. I'm feeling love. I'm feeling like a little, cause see, I was feeling like a little like Lady Nika. Okay, I come in here and do all of this work for y'all. Y'all don't know that this work takes a lot. And I do this work and y'all don't even appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? This is the job. Okay, and I'm like Lady Nika right now. Because sometimes I don't feel appreciated. And I know y'all be laughing. I know y'all be laughing out there. I can feel it in my spirit. I know y'all be laughing. But nobody don't want to get no offering. Nobody want to get no offering. Okay. And I don't even do offerings like you got to walk around. Okay. I let the baskets be at the back of the door. I let you do Cash App. I let you do Venmo. Okay. We got old nasty piece of QR code. Okay. I ain't shaking you down for no money. Okay. I'm not, in precarious places and stuff. Okay. I'm not on the side of the road without no gas or nothing, asking for some money. Oh, let me tell you something. I believe these girls. Can I? Okay, I'm gonna say something. Hold on, let me see who gave some money, honey, because I got something to say today. Oh, I don't know why this has hit me. Okay, somebody sent $1. Thank you. Okay, I'm just serious. You're trying to be funny. But let me tell y'all something. I ain't gonna say who, but there was a content creator acting like they was out of gas on the side of the road. They're not in the beef sector, so don't even know, because I know, baby, people be looking. People be looking about something. Who was that? Who was that? Because I know y'all, but this was another content creator acting like they was out of gas to shake the people down. Girl was on the side of the road and acting like they walking to the gas station, shaking the girls down. I don't do that. I don't do that. Baby, they be scamming heavy. They be scamming heavy. Do you hear me? I mean, it's like they set it up. They're setting it up. I can't do people like that. I can't do people like that. I can't do people like that. First of all, I'm gonna give you some good laughter, but could you see me? Well, no. Now let me start now. Look, I'm thinking about it now. I'm like, I could be at Interstate 35, stop the car by the highway and show y'all what a QT is and walk to the QT and then put some gas in the thing. I don't know. I just feel like, and some people say that's content. I feel like it's scamology. I couldn't do it. Ooh, I couldn't do it. Mm-mm. But baby, girls are doing things to get money. They always in a crisis. No, I did not say that was Lady Nika. Please do not go talk about Lady Nika. Jay Wilson said that your car stopped and you was by a gas station and you was showing the car and you walked to the gas station to get money. Please don't tell Lady Nika that, because that's not the truth. Okay, please, baby, please do not tell Lady Nika that, because Lady Nika is already telling folk off. And I don't need to be in the eye of Hurricane Nika. But baby, people be coming in crisis. Let me tell you something. This is why people be coming on YouTube in crisis, because they want y'all to do something about it. Look, Low T, they really want y'all to do something about it. Oh, did somebody send some more money? Lord have mercy. Oh, y'all, okay. Brian, I'm gonna send you that $1 back, because I'm gonna send you that $1 back, because you're going through a lot right now, and I'm not trying to mess up your money plans. I mean, you working 12 hours for $276. Girl, I'm not trying to mess up your financial plan. I ain't trying to do that. I'm gonna see you that $1 back, because you need that. You need that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want you to go without. I don't want you to be in lack. I want you to be the head and not the tail. I want you to be on the top and not the bottom. That was funny. Hold on, I had to stop myself on that. Ooh, Lord. Ooh. I just said that. I'm so sorry. I'm cracking myself up this morning. Okay. Oh, Lord. Y'all know I'm not going to brunch this morning because it's looking real bad out there. I ain't trying to do it. No, Lyric is fine. Lyric is fine, Brian. Lyric is stable, honey. Lyric has her own place. Lyric has somebody to walk her. Lyric is doing good. Lyric can send you a couple of dollars. I'm just saying. All right. Lyric is fine. She has her health insurance. Mm-hmm. But let me say this. But what I say is funny. Binder to be laughing at stuff and be sounding corny. But let me tell you something. Let me not talk about that man. Because it's easy to kick a man when he down. Okay? It's easy to kick a man when he down. So yeah. Oh, these colors is popping. Let me try these colors is popping today. But anyway, okay, you want Lyric Cash App? I'm gonna send it. She got one. I'm gonna send it. I'm gonna send it right now. That's Lyric Cash App. That's Lyric Cash App right there, boo. That is right there. I'm going to the movies tonight. Y'all. It's a really dreary day. No, Lyric don't got that's Lyric. What's mine is hers, and what's hers is man. So that's Lyric. But I want to thank the people who really been good to me, because gas is high, and y'all, I've driven the Volvo, and it takes that high test gas. I had to put the alarm system and update it in the house. I had to get cameras and things around the house. It's been so much going on. I'm weak as water, but I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all. So I'm very moved when I get a little piece of money. I'm very moved, and I'm gonna tell you why that means a lot. Because as I've been driving Uber and Lyft, the gas has been going higher and higher and higher. And I've been doing longer trips for more money, because I've been doing Uber and Lyft and stuff. Ooh, I'm just getting a little emotional right now. So every little bit you seeing has been a blessing to me. Because I'm a 1099, I'm a contractor. And unlike most people, I don't ask for much. I'm not saying I'm going to be homeless. I'm not in the hospital. I'm not having car crashes. My furniture ain't being put out. Lights ain't being cut out. Nothing like that. And I have been doing it by myself. Not begging, not doing nothing but doing good content. Okay? So what y'all do for me is a blessing. And I'm humbled by your generosity. Girl, not in the sauna. Oh, Jesus. Man. Somebody done sent some more money. Thank you. Thank you. I know the girls is gonna be mad now because they said I'm low T. How they say dry begging, but I'm telling you what I do. And I've been working hard. I've been driving Uber. And see, for y'all who don't do Uber and Lyft, see, y'all tires be good. But because of the wear and tear on my car, the tread goes by and goes through quicker. Okay. Baby, these girls be needing a lot of stuff. My. Girl, let me go into this closet here and see what I'm going to wear. Ooh, my closet is so junky today. Ooh, my closet is very junky. Girl, it's so expensive. It's so expensive out there. Girl, is my closet junky? Ooh, I don't even know. Yeah, it's my closet junky today, y'all. I got clothes everywhere. Mm-hmm. Ooh, this closet is so junky. I got shoes all on the ground. Child, the closet is junky today. Child, what am I gonna wear? What am I gonna wear? Mm. So let me see. This is my Fiesta in the fall. Look right there. These old folk clothes, all these old folk clothes. But see, y'all, I gotta clean this, and it's hard. And y'all really help me when I'm going through to clean because it's so much going on. Now, baby, I wore this jacket right here for Easter. Honey, they could not take, girl. Girl, they could not take, girl. I wore that on nurse piece for Easter, girl. Yes, I did. Anyway, girl. So anyway, and I gotta maintain this on a Uber. I gotta maintain this on a Uber and Lyft salary. A Uber and Lyft salary, girl. And see, that little bit y'all gave really be helping me. It really be helping me. Because I'm struggling, honey. I'm struggling. See my clothes all on the chair over there because I don't even have enough. I can't even buy hangers, honey. Okay? I can't even buy hangers. I'm really struggling, honey. So y'all please help me. Honey. Girl, I'm struggling over here. If you can find in your heart to get me some washing powder and some bleach, cause baby, I'm just barely making it. I'm weak as water right now. I'm been working so much. The girl said I be driving in the car all night. Girl, they said I be driving in the car all night. Good morning, S. Hutchinson. Girl, I gotta get with you. Girl, don't take it to my head and not my heart. S. Hutchinson, take it to my head and not my heart, honey. Ooh, my junkie closet, honey. Ooh, Lord. Child, I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I need to know what I really am gonna wear today, though, because I gotta figure out what I'm gonna wear. Child, what am I gonna wear? All of these old men clothes. I don't know what I'm gonna wear today. Jesus. I don't know. I'm gonna wear some pants over here. What am I gonna wear? Oh, life is such a struggle, honey. Life is such a struggle, honey. Ooh, I'm just going through. I'm really going through. Don't y'all see it in my face? Don't you see it in my face, honey? That's why my face is so wrinkled up. Okay? That's why my face is so wrinkled up, honey, because all this stress, honey. And I don't know if the Uber gonna be picking up or not. Trump done got these gas prices so high, girl, and I'm really struggling. And look at my house, girl, it's all disheveled. Now don't talk about because it is really disheveled on today. Lyric done tore up her bed. Girl, it's just a struggle, honey. It's just a whole struggle bedroom today. It's just a struggle bedroom, honey. Girl, it's a struggle. I'm really struggling, honey. And I'm gonna need y'all to pray for me. I'm gonna need y'all to send me a coin to help me because I'm really struggling. I need a coin so I can call somebody to help me organize my house because I'm struggling. And so the girls broke me down, honey. The girls done broke me down. Okay. They done broke me down. And I'm low T dry bagging over here because I'm really struggling. Girl, because I got a basic house, honey. According to Rico, I got a basic home. Yeah. Hold on for a minute, y'all. All right, I'm seeing what y'all doing. I could never go without. Well, I did it for Lent. I did it for Lent, and it worked out. I mean, I'm eating it now, but it was good. It was like a cleanse, so it really worked out well. So that's it. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't really watched a lot of people. The last thing I watched was Rodney crying over that mod stick. I mean, again, you all, it's like you own JC Penney's and you doing people's hours, but you crying because they didn't cut your hours at Macy's as a salesperson, but yet you the owner of JC Penney's. It don't make no sense to me. It's what it is. Mm-hmm. All right, y'all. I'm back on. I'm gonna drop this link. I'm gonna drop this link because I'm really done. Let me say this, y'all. This beef sector, black sector thing, I ain't even in it because again, if you ain't in it, you ain't in it. There is more content out there to be had. There's more funny content out there to be. Oh, did somebody give me some money to help me out? So S. Hutchinson, Rodney, limited Rodney wrench. Rodney came back up here talking about the wrench. She said that that's his judge, but it is what it is. And then VS was antagonizing the black sector about Candy Cartel, and all of them was coming up, and she was pretty much saying that the black sector used people in B sector 2.0 to establish themselves. So that's what she was saying, child. Nothing major. Nothing major. That's what I saw. Let me drop this link. I'm about to say, let me drop this wrench. Hold on for a minute. Oh my God! Thank you for the popcorn money, R. Woo! That you gave me $25 for popcorn. Can I get extra? Can I get a little seasoning on it? Thank you, girl. Because you know I'm really, yeah, my eating. You know the girls say I've been getting thinner and thinner, and that's because groceries done gone up too. And I'm getting emotional. I'm getting a little emotional. I don't even have nothing to wipe my tears away. Hold on, I'm getting emotional. Um, and it's so hard. It's so hard, because I be driving and stuff, and people don't leave tips like they used to leave, and groceries so high. Oh, so any little bit you give me, I appreciate it. Hold on, I'm getting a little emotional. I gotta breathe. I'm just overwhelmed how y'all has just blessed me. I ain't saying nothing, but I've been going through. I've been going through. I haven't been able to go shopping like I used to. Mm. And the economy has gone. Mm. Pay has gone down, but prices have gone up. Okay, I'm done. Whew. Such a tragedy. Okay, I'm gonna have to start selling clothes. I'm gonna have to start going. to Sprouts instead of Whole Food. See, I'm really cutting back. Oh, somebody gonna send some more money. Hold on. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, CH. Thank you, CH. Ooh, Jesus. Y'all know the struggle is real like that. Can I talk about them light bills? Now let me tell y'all something. I'm not being funny. I'm so glad I don't live in Florida right now. Why are people getting $600 and $500 light bills, $400 water bills down in the Florida? People are using what's that thing? Afterpay. I ain't even know about no Afterpay. Maybe they're using Afterpay to be paying for groceries. They say it's bad in Florida. Mm, 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 mm. It's worse than Boston. Baby, they say it's bad. And then they said rent is going like for $2,300. This man showed an apartment. It was trash. And it was going for $1,700 in Florida. And baby, they say Florida Power and Light is playing with the girls' time. They say Florida Power and Light is ganking the girls. Okay? They say Florida Power and Light is ganking the girls. Wait, somebody just sent some more money. Ooh, thank you. The Bible said you have not because you ask not. And I'm talking about my struggles. My struggles is real. Okay? It's not easy driving Uber and Lyft. Do you know how much wear and tear that is on the car? Do you know how many oil changes that I have to get and tires that I have to get? And so any little bit y'all send me helps me out. Mm. But no, they say they really struggling in Florida. Not P Ryan. Girl, not $1,900 in P Ryan. Girl, P Ryan. $1,900. They crazy in Miami. And baby, the girls is losing their houses in Miami ever since Florida has made these people check them condos to make sure they ain't collapsing. Baby, Florida has been crazy. People been selling their condos for $1 just to get out from it so they can give you that assessment fee. My. So anyway, y'all, what y'all think about Rodney's situation with that mod stick? Do you think it's a ploy and a play? Do you think that it's being used usefully for Rodney? Okay. What y'all think about my struggle? Because, baby, my struggle is real over here, honey. It is real, baby. I'm telling you, y'all say I don't share nothing with y'all, but I'm sharing right now. Baby, again, I had to switch from Whole Foods to Sprouts. Okay. I had to go from Febreze to Renews It. Okay. I had to go to Cocoa Pops to Cocoa Dots. From Hamburger Helper to Hamburger Helper. Girl, I'm just, the struggle is real. The struggle is real over here. From Shell to Citco. Oh, even in the gas level, I had to start shopping at Citco. My car ain't running good because you know that Citco gas got a little water in it. Oh, it's just tough. It's just tough out here. But y'all is helping me with y'all charitable donations because I'm struggling. It's for content. Okay. Okay, Frosted Flakes to snowflakes and stuff. Girl, King Vitamin to Queen Nutrition. Baby, it's been tough over here. Child, not even Pyrex, girl. Not even Pyrex, okay? What's that other off brand they have? Okay, and then they had the nerve to have a scentless one. Oh my God. Oh Lord, here go Castro Cannon. Let me put my banner up because I don't be trusting these ninjas no more. Because you know they don't like me, honey. They act like they do, but they don't. Ooh, I'm struggling over here. Castro, could you make me a basket? I need a basket, Castro. I need a what they call them baskets. I need a care basket. Yeah. Could you
Okay,
make me a care basket? Because baby, I'm struggling over here.
I
I'm gonna have to
will.
start selling clothes, Castro, because I'm just oh my hold on for a minute, Castro. Hold on. I'm getting a little emotional here. Oh Lord Jesus, I'm getting a little emotional here. Oh my God, my bag and the eye just went up here. Now I'm gonna have to go to the optometrist. Okay, Castro, you can go ahead now. I'm gonna make it.
Oh my goodness, I am enjoying this. About that whole Rodney situation, I think that it was a little bit of a misunderstanding, and I think a few of the subscribers may have been a little bit messy going back over their women and telling what didn't really actually happen, because I really don't remember hearing him say, "Oh, don't go to Lemons, just hit Shakim's live." I don't remember that, you know. But I think they'll fit. I think they'll be able to fix it. It's no big deal. It's just a mod stick, you know.
Okay. It sounds like he like Lemon. It sounds like he got a little crush on Lemon. I ain't never tell people that I would ever coming over there. I said that I'm just gonna slow down from coming over there.
Well, you know what I think it is too. I don't know. I can't really say that because I haven't. I don't know how. I don't really know how they kind of balance each other
Mm-hmm.
out.
Mm-hmm.
But I would say Rodney may just have a liking, like, oh, I really I f with you, and that's that. I don't think it's nothing like googly eyes
Mm-hmm.
over. I don't think that it could be though.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes as
No, I
men,
don't
as
know what it is. I'm just trying to find out. Because again, if you own the whole JC Penney's, then why you are upset because Macy's done cut your hours as a salesperson, but you own the JC Penney's? That's what I don't get.
yeah, that is true. That
It's
is true.
weird. That's just like me getting mad because somebody took a mod stick and I'm Jay Wilson. And I'm like,
Yeah.
oh my God, you didn't have to take my mod stick.
I am a household name, so therefore I wouldn't give a damn if someone took my mind
So
stick.
how you became a household name? How did you get your claim to fame?
I am Castro Cannon, just like you are Jay Wilson, Doctor
Well,
Jay
what
Wilson.
that
Let me correct
mean?
myself.
What that mean?
You are somebody on here and in real
Okay.
life.
Mm.
hmm
Mm. Okay, Castro, you a household name. Okay.
You gotta have confidence in yourself if no one else doesn't. I mean, come on now. The world's gonna always try to tear you down, but you better lift yourself up.
Oh, you
I'm
better
just
lift
saying.
yourself up. I have confidence that you getting that license this year. Boy, I speak it in the name of Jesus. I know you
Well,
getting it.
let's not get ahead of ourselves now. I'm not ready to get on that
No,
road
you
like
said confidence. You said confidence. And I got
no,
confidence.
not right now. Not right now. I need to do it on my terms, not when people want me to do it.
Oh Lord, that my terms thing. That sound like I'm gonna be straight again, but I'm gonna do it on my term. I know Jesus gonna do it, but Jesus ain't ready yet. Okay.
Oh my goodness! Sometimes we have struggles with our iniquities, but until we
Is
get
it
there,
an
until
iniquity?
we
Is
cross
it
that
iniquity to
bridge.
you? Because it ain't iniquity to everybody. And what is the iniquity of it? Because again, everybody's in
Yeah.
iniquity. If that's the case, I know straight people now who probably go to your church and they hunching and nobody don't say nothing about it. And
Well,
it's iniquity. But my thing is when they get married, everybody good with it. So I'm not saying that that's right, but I mean, I don't think who you love is the iniquity. I think what you do before you marry them might be the iniquity.
well, I'm talking as if what you're doing outside of marriage.
Well,
Before
a lot
you.
of people do that. So I want you to have that same I want you to have that same bravado with them people too. It seems like, we are worst enemies because again, at least with us, we ain't up there populating having children. But these folk populating having children, bringing children in it. Some of them don't have the money for the hospital. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a lot. But nobody
That
ain't
is
saying nothing
true.
about that though, Castro. So I want you to call out that iniquity too. Just don't be
Oh,
talking about the gay people because again, we don't be having children out of wedlock and doing all this crazy foolery. I'm just saying.
I wasn't just putting us in a category. I really was talking in like really in general. But
Okay.
people that are straight, they do judge us about that, and we
Hmm.
also can judge them about what they do with the same. I mean, with the opposite. Well, with the opposite sex.
Well,
And
people
it's
be
like it's
stacking
no
up for
different.
years.
It's been going on for ages.
Okay. For years. Let me tell you
Yeah.
something. Like, I ain't trying to put nobody business out up in the street, but it was a lady. She worked at the funeral home. Okay. Oh my God, she would be calming the people down and wiping their eyes and stuff. She was really good at that job, but she was shacking with the drama. And so she would come to church, and then they say, I want you to get with your spouse and pray for him. And baby, she would get onto the drum and lay oil on his head, and I'd be looking, I'm like, okay, put a ring on it, but hey, it is what it is.
Ooh, see, you knew they business.
Oh, everybody knew their business. They was living together. Everybody knew their business.
Oh my goodness.
And they weren't trying to hide it either.
Well, you got people like that in the church that does that. And my thing is, I'd be so embarrassed because I'd be like, oh my goodness, these people are going to find out what I'm doing when I'm out in the house of the Lord. Like, whew.
Let me tell you something, Castro. Other folk do it. They just I'll never forget somebody was up there berating somebody about their daughter having a baby out of wedlock, where she gave her daughter AB, if you know what I mean. She kind of got rid of the baby. And then people found out about it. See, so again, nobody can put me down at the end of the day, because people do stuff. That's why I tell people, all of this church stuff. And baby, I know where the bones lie with a lot of these churches. People don't know. I have been back room. I have been in some situations where it's like, y'all didn't handle that right. But again, it is what it is. And this is why I don't put myself under leadership that is not going to do what they need to do. I am not going to let people operating out of their own situations and really not versed in some things, because it's dangerous. It is dangerous. It's almost like going to a doctor and letting him do surgery on you from what he thinks is right. Not what the text say is right, but what he thinks is right. No, I don't got time for that. But anyway, moving right along.
Exactly. You know what? Sometimes I feel like when we go to the doctor, sometimes I feel like we're just little piggies, test piggies. And then it's like, oh my goodness, are they going to get it right this time, or am I going to be able to make it back home? That is a great analogy. I love that.
But it depends on what hospital you go to. If you go into a hood hospital, you might get that. But if you go into a teaching hospital, they're going to try to do what they can, because that's the difference between a teaching hospital and just a regular hospital. Because a teaching hospital is a research hospital. They're researching with a lot of things to make sure that they can use the latest and the greatest. And then the other hospitals are late adopters. They'll catch on eventually. And that's the difference, Castro. And I feel like churches are like that. Some churches are late adopters. They're not going to do things until they start losing membership or closing. But anyway, that's my take.
That's true. I understand.
But you think that Rodney is just doing it for his content? I get it. So what you think about this Uncle Claude thing and this MU thing with Catherine? Hold on, Catherine. Hey, Catherine.
I wasn't able to watch that. I missed it, but I think Uncle Clyde, he's a man, and so he's gonna feel how he feel. I don't know too much about that situation. I just heard cut people out. I hate that.
He's been cussing, baby. He's been cussing.
Yeah.
Catherine been cussing too, but she loved the Lord still. She loved Jesus, but she been cussing too. Yeah, but a lot of people been cussing. So what you been?
But like you said, if they are I did hear this part from you yesterday. They said that him and MU are in a relationship. Is that correct?
That's what they say.
Well, they just
Castro, I need some money, Castro. I'm really struggling. Okay, Castro, I'm really struggling. I had to stop shopping at Whole Food, and I had to start going to Sprouts. It has really been taking a toll on me, Castro. And I'm telling you, this is why I have them bags on them eyes, because I've been stressing about that. And it's just I used to go to Shell Gas, but now I got to go to Citco.
Yeah, I understand. But let me help you get unstressed and go out there, hit some corners, and you can get a basket, get a sign. Hey, see, I'm a veteran. You can easily lie. We all done told some lies. Just look, that will help your situation right now. I'm trying to tell you.
What's gonna help my situation? What do I need to do, Castro? Talk to me.
Go out there and beg. And if you feel like making a basket, make a basket.
Oh, I thought you was talking about baskets. Oh, you talking about something else. I don't know if I can do that, Castro. I've never sold myself like that before. I don't know if I can do that. I'm a little shy. I don't know if I can do that, Castro. I don't know if I can make money like y'all. Y'all just got a knack for that.
You're able-bodied and you're in good health. And you can bring in the crowd. Women like you.
Okay. Well, y'all, if y'all just joining us, I'm really going through right now because gas has gone up. It has really been messing up my Uber and my Lyft routes. And I'm traveling farther, but I'm paying more for gas. And it's really just been taking a toll on me. So the people have given a little offering today, and it has really blessed me. And I think I'm going to go get some gas just in case they call me tonight because I'm on call for Uber. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? And Castro is helping me get through because he's been so successful through all of his challenges. And I was just asking him, and Castro, I might have to get with you with them struggle meals because I know you can make a meal stretch, and I might have to go buy an igloo too, so I can
Yeah.
stir it up in that damn igloo and you know be okay. But first of all, y'all, I don't have no igloo, so I ain't bigger than that. I ain't bigger than that. But if you can donate an igloo or, you know, I'm just saying, any little thing will help because, you know, I'm really struggling over here.
And bring and don't you forgot that you left this out. Bring brown sugar so we can put in our greens.
You know what, Castro, though? It's really funny that some people don't put sugar in their greens, but people in Georgia, Florida, they do. And I think that may be a regional thing. That may be odd for you all, but that's not odd for us because we don't really like bitter greens. We really don't. Now, they're not candy, but they have a sweet taste of sweetness, whereas the balsamic and the other stuff balances that out. But that's nothing weird or unusual. You know, I mean, to you all it may be, but that's why I probably don't eat everybody greens because I just don't like them vinegary bitter greens. I'm just saying.
Well, you know, a couple of years ago, you did get on my behind about using powdered ranch in my greens, and it really turned
No,
out really
did you use
good.
powder ranch in your greens? When was
Yeah,
this? I
this was
ain't
about
never, I ain't
four or
never
five
known
years
that.
ago. Maybe 4 or 5 years ago.
Well, Catherine, that's you. And you from Philadelphia. You ain't really Southern. You from Philadelphia. So if you don't put them in your greens, don't worry about it. But let me tell you something, Catherine Powell from Philadelphia. When I make my greens, baby, I don't bring none home. Okay? I don't bring none home. Now you run and tell that, homegirl. I don't bring none home. Okay? I mean, you act like you got the lock on cooking. You act like you the Julia Childs of soul food up here. Okay, you act like you Sylvia all up in the New York. Okay, now don't do me. Don't do me. All I can say is when I cook my greens, folk eat my greens, and I don't cook no nasty greens, baby. I don't cook no nasty greens. Okay, I just want you to know. Okay, because you just talking about certainly not, girl. Okay, don't play with me. Don't play with me. Nobody don't want no sour bitter greens. Anyway, moving right along. Go ahead, Castro. Because Catherine just tried to do me. She just tried to do me in them comments. Y'all, Catherine really hurt my feelings. So please give me a Cash App offering so I can get over this real quick. Because I had to really talk to Catherine harshly, and it just affected my spirit because I had to talk to a fellow Christian sister very harshly. Oh, somebody just sent me somebody. Thank you. I got over it. Okay, me and Catherine cool now. Okay, me and Catherine cool now. All right, go ahead, Castro.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Now, look. Now, Lovey Love and Lady Nika's thing. That was me. For me, I thought that that was another
Now, I don't
misunderstanding.
like. Hold on for a minute. I don't like no vinegary greens. I don't like vinegary greens. I ain't eating no damn Greek salad. I don't like no vinegar greens. Okay, so I taste ate the side. Now, okay, go ahead, Castro, because you know she trying to low T shade. Go ahead.
Yeah, like I was saying, I think Lovey Love may have misunderstood a little bit, or I don't know if what was going on in her world at that time, in that moment. But I think Lady, oh my goodness, I can't. I'm getting tongue tied again. Oh my goodness, I was speaking so well. Excuse me, my brother. Oh, it happens all the time. Damn it. But I
That's
think
okay.
Lady.
Breathe, Castro. Breathe. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm breathing. But what I think when Lady Nika came on live and told what she said, it was a it was a real thing, and I don't think that was for no attention and for no cash outs. It was a sad story, and that really I can tell that how that really affected her. And I think Lovely Love may have not read the room well. You know, when she may have clicked on
She
and
don't
maybe.
read. That hoe don't read. That's the problem. You talking about she didn't read the room well. She don't read.
Um,
But Castro, what do you think about crashing two cars and now you using your son car? I mean, don't people have insurance and stuff? So if they crash a car, they can get another, but at least a rental car until they get their car fixed.
yeah, I mean that's what everybody else does that I know of.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna leave it right there. That's all I'm gonna say about that.
Yeah, because I did hear about that. I don't want to comment on that. You know, I'm not trying to be messy. I'm really
Oh,
trying
I'm
to.
not being messy. I'm just stating the fact. People who usually have cars have insurance. And again, when you have full coverage, if you wreck a car too, they will give you a rental car and replace your car because you paid the insurance. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, it's important to have insurance now.
Very much so.
When insurance come through, baby. When you messed up your one ride up, oh, you can get another one soon. Don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Even Castro know that.
Yes, indeed. I'm around a lot of drivers, so you know they done had some hiccups here and there. So yeah, we done been in some rental cars. Oh my goodness.
So Castro, I got a question. What do you know about Hot Springs? Because I may have to go there soon.
Oh, Hot Springs is a nice place. I've only been there one time, and I live here. Ain't that crazy? Only been there one time, but I heard the water is good. I haven't tried it. But I heard it's a pretty nice place to be. You know, it's a lot of retirees there. You know, and I would say I don't know if it's too many younger people there like my age, but they probably are there, but I don't know because I don't really go down there that often. But you know, maybe one day I may go there for my birthday. You know, I may just go out there and get it.
I might have to go down there. You know, I've been all over that Arkansas, Fort Smith, Eudora. In Little Rock. Now I'm gonna have to go to Hot Springs, but Fayetteville, that area, you know, where Walmart is, Bella Vista. Oh my God, Arkansas is something else.
Yeah, see, I've never been to none of those places. I would like to go one day, just to visit. You know, maybe a few days, because I'm such a city boy. Sometimes it's hard to get the city boy to the country. You know, even though I'm in the country, but it's hard for me to get out there.
I just really think that you need to get on Amtrak and just ride the rail and go to these cities because you know you don't have to have a car. And most of the rail, like say if you take the rail. And then, like, if you go to Dallas, that's going to put you in downtown Dallas or Fort Worth. Then you can, I mean, the train, it stops right in downtown Austin, stops right in downtown San Antonio. So, I mean, you are in the downtown area and you don't have to do too much of driving.
No,
that's
I don't.
what I'm saying, Castro. And I think that, you know, it's no excuse because Amtrak puts you downtown. Then Wilson Castro had to be called out for throwing multiple subliminal shade at Honest Road when he got on Rose's panel after Rose dragged Brian.
I'll come back to that, and I'm gonna tell you this. I have ridden Amtrak before, and I enjoyed it. I did it when I was 18, and I really enjoyed it. I was by myself.
How old are you now? How old are you now, Castro?
Well, I'll be 34 in July, so I'm 33 right now.
You know, they done changed the trains and stuff now. So, you know, it's going to be a little different.
Yes, very different. But I would love to pay for one of them rooms, but I know it's pretty pricey. You know, it's a little pricey.
Well, you don't have to get a room, Castro, because Texas ain't that far from Arkansas. So, you know, you just need to, but you might need a room. I don't know.
I don't want people all in my face, though. I don't want them looking at me while I'm sleeping.
Okay. Well, you might need a room.
Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. But about the Honest Road thing, me and Honest Road, we cleared that up a couple of days ago, I believe. So we're good. I think they just want to bring that up just to be more messy and probably trigger some things. But I don't have no problem with. Well, I do have. Well, I did have a problem with him about what he said, but we squashed it already. Y'all can go back and watch it on his channel, and y'all can see where everything is all good at.
Mm. My. Well, some people thought you was used by a content creator when you clicked on his panel, but hey, it is what it is. They felt like, that you.
Yeah, a lot of people may have felt like that, but at the same time,
Somebody
I'm a
told me
young
that
man.
you was on somebody's channel just running me down. I'm like, I never did anything to Castro.
When was that? Was that recently?
Yeah, they said you was on Brian's channel, and they said, "Ooh, y'all had a tag team moment on me." And I'm like, "No, look, Castro." I said, "I know Castro ain't say nothing about me. I ain't do nothing to Castro." I'm like, "Really though?"
That was
I'm
last
like,
weekend
I'm
when we
like, why
both.
would Castro say something negative about me? I mean,
That was last weekend when we both we was tapping each other asses that weekend.
you never
We,
tap my
we had
ass.
we had time that last weekend we did have times for each other,
Mhm.
but that's
How did we have time with each other, Castro? I don't understand. I don't
you
be
cussed
losing
me
sleep
out.
over this, huh?
You cussed me out.
How did I cuss you out?
You know how you cussed me out. You lived it. You was there. You seen it. You did it.
Okay, so give me. So what did I say to you?
We had a disagreement about that topic, and I think it went
Wait,
left.
wait, wait,
And
what was the top? What was the topic though? You leaving stuff out. What was the topic? Now you got to be specific.
well, Jay Wilson, I can only remember so much that you do say, but I think it went from religion, and then it went from asking about past people and situations, and then it just kind of just got really really bad. So yeah,
Mm,
that's what I do remember a little bit. There was a little
So
bit
that
of
did
blur.
that make you upset? Did that make you angry? So you had to go vent to Brian?
No, that didn't. Well, at that time, in that moment, I just wanted to kind of just talk a little bit because I
Oh,
didn't like how that ended. Because I didn't want to. I
mm.
didn't really come up here to fight. That
Well,
day.
I went to bed. I think I went to sleep or something. I it didn't bother me at all. I didn't even talk about you.
I know. It wasn't that bad, but it did get there. It went there.
Okay.
But I'm
Yeah,
glad.
y'all
I'm glad
talk
it went
about me.
different way.
You talk about me a great deal, but I still love you in Jesus. I really do, Castro, and I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you.
Well, I appreciate that, and I wish you many years on this earth as God would, God give us grace. Hopefully, he don't come
Mhm.
back too soon. But let us live a little bit more, as much as we can live on this earth, because I enjoy living, and I'm not ready to go so soon. So yeah, I
So I got a
appreciate that.
question. What if they have cars in heaven? What you gonna do?
Have what?
Cars in heaven, and you might have to
Car?
have a license. You got to go to heaven DMV.
Well, I'm gonna just be relying on somebody to pick my butt up, hey, or hey, help me out. I don't have no wings, so just help me out. Or hopefully
Oh,
we do. Hopefully
Jesus.
we do get some wings. I don't know. We ain't got there yet. Look, that's the secret. On the other side is the secret because we don't know what they're doing right now. Besides
Somebody said
sleeping.
you gonna catch a heavenly Uber.
Well, I can. Thank you. Shoot, you can either look. You can either send
Ooh.
a heavenly package with that. So I can get there from point A to point B. Hopefully.
Hold on for a minute, Castro. Somebody said some more money. Hold on.
Can they send me some money? I'm just kidding.
Oh my God. Jesus. I would like to kindly thank y'all for $95. But as that song said, 99 and a half won't do. Mm, It won't do. And if y'all want to make this offering even, let me tell y'all something. I appreciate y'all, but I hate uneven numbers. I like evenness. I like evenness. See, that's why I don't deal with some of these people here up on YouTube because they uneven numbers. I need an even number. So if you would be such a blessing, but I appreciate y'all. Ooh, this is gonna go a long way for my Uber driving. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, okay, Castro. I understand. I understand. Don't come and talk about it on YouTube, please. Because I know you. So you be careful out there. Y'all, Castro has to go. He has to attend to something. Oh my God. Okay, girl, let me put it down here. Oh, because 99 and a half. Oh, Shundo won't do. I appreciate y'all. Oh, y'all done blessed me so good. Oh, you blessed me so good. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Usher, could you put my cash app down? I don't know what's going on with this. The devil is a lie. Okay, there it is. Because I don't know why this thing ain't trying to put my cash app down. The devil's trying to stop my money. Not today, Satan. What that's such as to say? They're going to be mad about this. Baby, let me tell you something. The beef sector ain't dead. But baby, we giving entertainment up here. We giving laughter and stuff. We ain't giving darkness and doxing and all of that foolery. We making people laugh. And I'm like Lady Nika. I'm working hard on this set. I'm working hard on this set. And like I said, y'all know I'm an Uber driver. Maybe you don't know it, but them clothes need dry cleaning. Okay? They ain't gonna clean themselves. And every little bit you give help me. And I appreciate it. You know, I'm trying to keep ahead, boy. Look at Castro. I know Castro didn't drop his little old cash link up in. Girl. I mean, Castro, didn't you say you got to get money other ways? Y'all, there is Castro's link, though. I ain't hating on Castro. You know, there's Castro's link. He had a family emergency, right, Castro? But that is Castro's link if y'all want to bless him. Because baby, I believe that when the water rise, the level rise, all the boats rise. Amen. Amen. Okay, I don't see nothing yet, y'all. Ooh, but now I'ma shout when this thing get even. No, Castro can drop his cash app. I understand. I understand. Castro, because he needs to make some more spaghetti tonight. He needs to make some more spaghetti tonight. Is this Simon? What you talking about? Rodney. Oh, somebody said a cash out party. I don't know if the girls want a cash out party. I don't know. Hey, just trying to figure it out. Well, y'all, I'm still at 99. I mean, I'm still at 95, rather. I'm still at 95, but thank you, Jesus, because y'all know. And maybe I'll be able to go to Whole Foods today. Maybe I'll be able to go to Whole Foods today because it's really been a struggle shopping at Sprouts. It's been a real struggle, and I'm really going through right now. Mm. Oh, let me show y'all my cameras. Girl, let me show y'all my cameras, girl. I'm so proud of myself. I put my own cameras up. Oh my God, today. So let me show y'all my cameras, girl. Now I had cameras, but I upgraded it and I put them in different spots. Oh, y'all, I'm still at 99. Hold on, let me see if something changed. Girl, that ain't changed. Um, no, they do that, don't they, Shirley? Anyway, y'all, I'm going outside. Ooh, look at that. It's so dreary out here. It's so dreary. Y'all, I'm really struggling. I'm really struggling. Y'all pray for me. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody, hallelujah. Hold on for a minute now. Girl, now why y'all trying to be funny? Why y'all trying to go? Why did I go over there and it's just $99 now? But anyway, thank you for God, hallelujah for the $99 because the $99 I did not have. But anyway, y'all, it is so dreary out here, and I want y'all to pray for me because, baby, I'm struggling in my neighborhood. I'm just struggling. I'm just struggling, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm just really struggling. Just pray for me. Just pray for me because I'm really struggling. Oh, did somebody just send another coin? Oh Lord, that ain't a coin. Hold on for a minute. I'm really struggling, but it was the camera actually picking me up. So I love this camera, and again, I did some research on it, and so it spotted me. But again, so it's right here. So there's the camera there, and God is blessed. Hallelujah. And um, and it's one right here. So when you come up, and if you look right there, there she is, baby. Oh, she's getting me. She's getting me. She's notifying me. Somebody's at your house. Somebody's at your house. hmm I'm really struggling. As you can see, I live in a basic house. It ain't fancy. It's very basic. Very basic. Yep, my house is extremely basic. As you can see, very basic. It's very basic, honey. It's very basic. Pray for me because it's basic and I'm really struggling. And what you give to me, it really helps me. Oh my God, I'm just really just, hold on, y'all. I just want to move out this basic house. It really hurts me, but I have to live like this. And I deserve better. I really deserve better. I deserve a better door. And I just can't live like this forever because it's so basic. And with your generosity, I can find something better. I can find something better. I can find something better. Let me turn my lights off. Hey, girl, I ain't worried about these people on here. Baby, this neighborhood ain't, baby, they'll have you, baby, if you look different, they'll be calling, baby, we have a lot of Karens. Baby, we have Karens, we have Jeanettes. Oh, okay, okay. May I help you? Are you looking for someone? Girl, but y'all, let me tell you something. I'm basic, and I just basically need your help so I can upgrade because Rico said I had a basic house, and the girls are saying that I'm just basic, and I just want to get from basic to excellence. Am I still at 99? Come on, saints of God. Now y'all playing with me. Y'all treat me like Rodney and that mod stick with that 99. Come on now. How y'all gonna let me get the $99 and nobody ain't responding? Okay, I'm feeling like Rodney now. I'm feeling like Rodney. I feel like y'all playing with my time. Okay, y'all getting ready to play me for $1. Really though? $1? $1? $1? Really? Really, saints of God? $1? Wait. Somebody done blessed me. Okay, because baby, y'all playing with me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Girl, I want to thank Bella Garcia. Girl, she blessed me with a Trinity number 103. The Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. Y'all see that? Y'all see that combination? Y'all see how that thing worked? Wait a minute. It's some more money. Hold on. Girl, my usher, Reverend Doctor Brown done blessed me. But now let me tell you, LaShawn Brown, I really appreciate you. Oh my God. Oh my God. But now you got me to 113, and that number is unlucky. Girl, that number is unlucky. I'm playing. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh my goodness. Okay, but I am at 113. Thank you. Thank you for the 13, baby. Oh Jesus. But look, y'all, y'all look, it's entertainment. I appreciate y'all. I know some girls is gonna be upset because they said I was big in the day. I sure was, because I'm struggling. You know, y'all said I got a basic house. I'm driving Uber and Lyft. And girl, I gotta do something. And I'm like, well, hell, dragons get new bikes, new phones, you know. Now I'm gonna be honest, I can't drink and be silly and stuff like that. I can't do that. I can't drink and stuff like that. Um, I can't do certain things. But what I can do is bring humor. Wait a minute, did somebody just get some more money? Hold on for a minute now. Hallelujah. I'm about to fall out in the spirit. Okay, I came back. Hallelujah. Okay. LaShawn Root Brown said we can't have no problems. We can't have no problems. My. Girl, you see how I fell out? Did you see how I fell out like that? Okay. Hold on, no. Hold on now. Hold on for a minute, though. Now, I ain't gonna lie. I did see this in church. It was this man, and they were shouting, and he fell out in the spirit. I ain't joking. They had put the cover on him and all. Okay, and so he was still like that during the benediction, and he said, "Now we're gonna go get some fried chicken." And thing, baby, he woke up real quick. Baby, he got out the spirit real quick. My. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Ooh, Dr. Lashana Ruth, thank you, girl. We got to 118. Ain't God good? Ain't God good? 118. Ooh, I'm gonna go to Whole Foods. I think I'm gonna go to Shell today. I'm gonna leave Sitco alone. I think I'm gonna go to Shell today. Y'all have really blessed me. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Ooh, Lord, hold on. Okay, y'all see, I got tears in my eyes. Ooh, this has been a blessing to me. Um, it's been a long time. And the girls been talking about me real bad. And And I sat in that jail, and I sat in that jail. I sat in that jail. And Ryder lives, I saw y'all in that store. And you took that list and you got all of them groceries with Miss Millie. And I knew there was a God. I knew there was a God. And I want to thank you. I want to thank you, Ryder lives. I want to thank you. Oh, don't know me no more. Okay. Ooh, I'm just crying over here. Y'all done blessed me with $118. Mm-hmm. I'm so gibbery. Okay. I think I'm gonna make it. I think I'm gonna make it. Because they've been really hurting my spirit. They've been talking about me. And it really hurts my heart. It really hurts my heart. And it does something to your spirit. Okay, I think I can go on. Okay. Okay, I'm better now. I'm better now. Oh, I had a moment. Did somebody get some more money? Hold on. Now, you're right, Dr. LaShawna Ruth. I do not come on here and ask for money. But baby, I'm doing a parody today. I'm doing a skit. I'm entertaining the girls today. And I'm gonna let the girls talk because we need new content. Okay? Content about a damn wrench. That ain't it. That ain't it. That ain't it. Oh Lord Jesus, we need a revival. We need a revival in the beef sector because what people talking about, it is like, really though? Oh my God. Is it turning around? Is it turning around? I want to thank Castro for coming on. Castro said I need to walk them streets. Castro, I really don't. But these bags under my eyes right here, I don't know. I don't know, Castro. I don't know. I'm old as hell. I don't know if I can do that, Castro. I need an extra gig, but I don't know. I don't know if I can take the rigors of that job. Girl, I don't know. The devil is a lie. Girl, now y'all, I can get my teeth clean because I had a copay. See. So $118. My. Castro Cannon, though. Castro, did you get a little change? Did you get a little change, Castro? Now, Castro, if you got over $10, you need to send me back too. Because, baby, you need to pay me some commission. Okay, you coming over here, baby. I charge like them beauty salon booths. Nah, girl, I don't have no copay. I don't have no copay. For preventative care, nah, not for preventative care. Well, go ahead and send my $2 for that booth fee, okay? Because today I'm a pimp and I want my money, okay? You done came here and worked this corner over here. I need my cut, okay? Look, Jay ain't playing, okay? How Wayne Brady said, is Wayne Brady gonna have to slap a hoe? Okay, go ahead and give me my cut. Go ahead and send me my $2, hoe. Come on. Money, money, money. Bring it on. Bring it on. You done sat up my corner. You done sat at my corner. You better go ahead. Don't have me to come to Arkansas and hoe and bitch slap you over there. Hoe with my money. Run me my money. Okay? You coming over here eating off of me. Mm-hmm. Oh, you on vertical? Girl, what you doing on vertical? Did he send me my money? Castro, you better send me some. That spaghetti ain't the only thing you're gonna be stirring up in that igloo cooler. Okay? I done put you on. Let you drop your cash app. Run me my money. Give me my cut. I'm tired of y'all hoes coming up here using me. And y'all be the first one to say Jay Wilson using us for money, but y'all come over here and drop a cash app and don't want to leave no offering. Pastor, you going to see the MU move? Oh, I am going to see the MJ movie. I'm going tonight. Castro, you better have my money. Ho, you better have my money. Or I'll come to Little Rock and get my money. Now you don't work my corner. And you done made $10. All I'm asking for $2. Okay, I ain't even asking for 10%. Okay. You better pray that somebody pay that. You better pray that somebody pay your percentage. You better pray that somebody pay your percentage. You be selling baskets on the corner. Have my money. You better pray somebody pay that percentage. I'll come on that train and find you. I know it's not hard to find you. All I got to do is go to a bathroom. Okay? All I got to do is go to the bathroom and find your number. You better have my money because you know that you're accessible. You're very accessible. Don't play with me. Okay, better have my money. You better pray that somebody send that percentage. He did. He came over here, dropped that cash app. Baby, this is like prison. Okay, that commissary ain't free. Okay, you ain't watch Oz. Orange is the New Black. That commissary ain't free, ho. You better pay up. You better pray somebody pay your apportionment. Hey, Gubs girl. Now look, that hoe done got quiet now. She done went in the hide now. How that lady said in that truck, Turner, you better tell that hoe that left, she better start selling booty in Iceland because if I catch her here, I'm going to cut her throat. And Raquel, take that damn jacket off. She didn't say damn. This hoe here is called freeway. You got to pay to get on and pay to get off. Oh, you ain't in need. You always say you got money. Okay, if you got something, you better pay my percentage. You came over here and made some money, ho. And nobody ain't paid your apportionment, so you in trouble. Oh, you in trouble, Castro. You in trouble now. Let me tell you something, ho. I better get my money. Now, if I don't get my money, all hell is going to break loose like Sinead said. You got my money. And if I don't get my percentage, all hell is going to break loose. Okay? Now, you don't have my money. You came over here and dropped your cash app without permission, and I allowed you to do that shit, and that's how you going to do me? Oh, that's how you gonna do me? I allowed you to come over here. You drop your shit. You didn't even ask permission. And you got some coin. And ho, you don't think you owe me? You better drop my damn money. Or somebody better drop it for you. Because if you don't, I'll make your life hell, ho. Have my money. Have my money. I'm going to drop this cash app again, ho. I better have my money. Because baby, by Sunday, your ass will be grass if I don't have my money. Oh, you thought I jumped on your bald head. You don't have my money. And you see what happened. I don't like her out of line, ho. And ho, you was out of line. And I let you live. Now that you got a little food, you don't want to get back. Have my money, ho. You thought Tommy beat your ass. You don't have my money. Somebody better help that hoe out. Somebody better help that hoe out. If you don't, somebody better help that hoe out. Castro, nobody ain't helping you out, brother. Nobody ain't helping that hoe out. Okay, ho. And ho, you said you had a family emergency. So why are you over here now? Didn't you have? So did you lie to me too? Not only did you come and steal some money off my corner and not give me my percentage, but you lied. You said you had a family emergency, but your ass is still over here. What's that about, Castro? You lying to Big Daddy now? You lying to Big Daddy? You lying to Big Daddy now? That's what you doing? You lying to Big Daddy now? Is Big Daddy gonna have to slap a hoe? Are you lying to Big Daddy? Let me tell you something, Castro. An anonymous donor just saved your life, ho. An donor just saved your life, ho. She paid $5. You better tell the Lord thank you. You better say an extra prayer and make an extra pro bono basket today, baby. Because had I not got that money, all hell would have broke it loose. She saved your life. She saved your life, ho. She saved your life, ho. She saved your life, ho. Tell the lady thank you. Tell the lady thank you. What? Let me see what her name is. Tell AC thank you. Because AC saved your life today. Wait a minute. Did somebody else save your life? No, AC just AC saved your life. Because she saw the realness in me. I'm a pimp like that. I'm a pimp like that. See, let me tell you what you did, Castro. See, Simply Pink and Green was right. She know the rules of engagement, but I didn't want her to block your ass. She knew you was wrong. Simply Pink and Green knew you was wrong. But then you made a profit. And you worked my corner, hoe. And I didn't ask for all your money. I just asked for a percent. I ain't even asked you for 10%, hoe. I asked you for $2. Now look, if you can't play this game, don't you come on my platform. But when Big Daddy set you up good, don't you forget that. That's the problem with y'all young hoes. Y'all don't know better. I'm gonna need you to do better. AC saved your life today. And I ain't talking about air conditioning either. You just remember that. Hold on, play me like that again. See, Simply Peaking Green knew your ass was wrong, sitting up there dropping down your Cash App without permission. You didn't ask Big Daddy, could you work his comp? Now, how you do that again? And you're going to get 5 to the face. And I ain't gonna need no crowbar. I ain't gonna need no steering wheel, wheel lock, or none of that at all. Like I said, you do that again, spaghetti ain't gonna be the only thing you making in that damn igloo. Okay. AC, I want to thank you because this whole thought she was getting away. She saved your life today, son. She saved your life. You need to tell the lady thank you. Tell the lady thank you, Castro. You don't come to daddy's house and not pay him his commission fee. All right. All right, let me move on because I'm about business here. That whole disrespected me. Yeah. Don't come over here and drop her damn cash out. And ain't gonna get daddy none of that. Okay. Don't let that happen again. Don't ever let that happen again. I had compassion. Because Simply Peaking Green was gonna rough you up. But I had compassion. I was gonna whoop your ass, but I have compassion. See how we family. We all family. But I got some important business out there, and I need you to shake your ass as proper. But you can't skip on that commission fee. Okay, I just want to be clear on that. Oh, Lordy. Woo! My. Oh, my God. Somebody just sent you some more money. A lot of people are saving your life today, Castro. Somebody sent $10. Hey, Victoria, missed you. Give the love to Victoria. Is another usher. Let me tell you something. People saving your life today, Castro. I'm gonna be less hard on you because of that. What's up, Angelica? You know, that hoe got out of line. Yeah, she got out of line. Anyway, so y'all look. Can I tell y'all I really had a good time? This is all entertainment. Well, no, it's not all entertainment. That hoe would have sent me that $2 back, or we would have been tumbling and rumbling. Now that's real. Because that hoe dropped his Cash App. That hoe dropped his Cash App in here and didn't ask permission. And Simply Peaking Green had to catch him. My ushers know. Or my ushers know that you violated the rules, of engagement. But I'm gonna let you slide. I'm gonna let you slide today. I'm gonna let you slide today, ho, because I know you're struggling. I know the basket business is real slow this week. Okay. Mother's Day ain't quite here yet, and I know you're struggling between baskets. But hold on, don't you do that again. You better ask me. So anyway, but everything else was entertainment. Everything else was entertainment. I had a real good time. Okay, a real good time. Castro came up here, thought she was cute, and thought she was gonna leave her little Cash App down there without my permission, and that hoe made some money. I know she made about $10. And if she made 20, you better be glad I ain't ask you for some of that. Hold on, let me stop. My math is wrong. Okay, yeah, I was asking for more than 10%. Yeah, I was asking for more than that because that was $2. I was asking for $2, yeah. So yeah, that was more than 10%. But you owe me. Anyway, yeah. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Yeah, because it was 20 and you gave me 2. That would have been, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was asking a little bit more. But I was letting you keep 8, ho. Okay. Anyway. Yeah. Yeah. It's a season, all right. Now you try that move again. You try that move again. You won't need to go to the dentist no more. I'll be your homemade DDS right here, right here, right here. I'll yank all your fronts out. All your fronts. Do that again. All right. Hear that stuttering. Okay. Baby, I would get that right side of the brain equal up with that left, and you'll be leveled up. That speech will be leveled up. Okay, you play with my money like that. You know Jay Wilson don't play about his money. You know Jay Wilson don't play about his money. So don't do that no more. Anyway, and you gotta let these people know. All righty, y'all. It was real. I had a good time. It was fun. Thank you all. Hold on, let me do the whole count. Let me see what I got here in the end. Hold on. Damn, why do I keep on coming up with these odd numbers? But thank you all for $123. $123. Okay, y'all, but I'm grateful. I'm so grateful. That Castro thing got my spirit wrong. Because that hoe trying to be flippant, and she knows she did something wrong. She trying to be flippant. She know the rules of engagement. Okay. She know the rules of engagement. Ho, you know you don't walk the streets like that. And don't give, you know the rules of engagement. Lyric is with her father. That's why I'm gonna see him. I'm getting ready to go see him. We're going to see the MJ movie. Tommy Caldwell, your boy tried to play me today, Tommy. I almost had to bitch slap a hoe because let me tell you something. This hoe came up here and dropped her cash app and made some coin and didn't want to give daddy his cut of the coin. He tried to do me like that white man, okay, with that $150. But daddy was going to play that. But this lady came and saved his life because daddy said he would come to Arkansas and get his money. You don't work my corner and not pay me. You don't work my corner and not pay me. Shelley, you know what? Can I tell you the truth? I don't really want to see the MJ movie. I really want to see the Devil Wears Prada 2 and the Devil Wears Prada 2 and then RuPaul's new movie. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Let me put my banner up. I truly believe it's S. Hutchins, but I got to put my banner up because if I don't, she would cuss me out by saying, Jay, you better put your banner up. So since S. Hutchinson's coming up, let me go ahead. What's up, Shelley?
Hey, it is me.
Okay.
And hey to everybody in the chat. I was still sitting here listening, and then I heard you say that you were going to go see the MJ movie. To be honest, I'm not going to say no spoilers or anything like that, but to me, I was so disappointed. I had purchased my ticket early. I was looking forward to it. I was all ecstatic. And then I was like, wow, really? Like, it wasn't horrible. Don't get me wrong. It wasn't like bad, but it also wasn't good. Like, knowing what I know now, what I had went to go see it, no, I would have waited for it to come on like Netflix or like sometimes, you know, they have little apps or whatever and you can see the movies or whatever for free. That's how I felt about it. Now, I was on, because I did like a review of the last 3 movies that I watched this month. MJ was the last one on TikTok. And I was surprised that like one girl was crying and she was like, oh my God, that movie was so good. Da 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 da. Oh, I'm like, did we watch the same movie?
Well, I heard that first of all, I don't really want to see it. I want to go see again the Devil Wear Prada 2 and Runaway Train with RuPaul and all the drag queens and stuff in there. And he got a star cat. It's almost like Airplane. So I want to see that because that looks really funny. But from what I heard was it's just a syrupy, good feel movie. And I think that's why the family likes it because it really didn't give any negative. They said Diana Ross was nowhere to be found in it. They said it was just cut out a lot of stuff. And they said that it comes out as a feel-good movie instead of something that's realistic like Ray. You know, people rave about Ray because we saw that Ray was on heroin. He had to get out. We saw how Ray was not faithful to his wife, but it gave a whole balanced, assessment of Ray.
I do believe that the family didn't want any drama, negativity to be put in there because they didn't really cover that part. But I also feel like I was shocked with some of the things that they showed because I'm like, the family signed off on this. With people giving him the name Wacko Jacko, I feel like certain things and how it was displayed kind of confirmed maybe why people felt he was so weird, right? It to me, it didn't come from a place of like, oh, he's a genius, so he just thinks different. That's just my opinion. Also, I don't know if you noticed or not, but Janet's not in it. The only sister that they show in there is LaToya. And to me, him and LaToya wasn't all that close. Like, didn't LaToya go do interviews and write books, negative stuff about him?
Yeah, the closest
married to that white man.
Yeah, the closest sister was Janet. And Janet was gone. She didn't even go to review. But people are making money off of his name. And Jermaine's son is playing, of course. So Jermaine is making money. And so it is what it is. Like I said, I will see it tonight. The other half wants to see it tonight. So we're going to go to the movie to see it tonight. But I would rather see Devil Wear Prada 2 and the Runaway Train. I can't think of the movie that RuPaul is playing in, but he's the president, and it's so tongue in cheek that it's funny. So I'm really looking for those two movies to come out. But I'm going to see Michael or MJ to appease him, and we always do something together. So he has a choice, and that's what he wanted to do. We both agreed that we didn't want to go to the Fiesta night parade because people shooting and acting crazy in San Antonio. So we agreed that we would rather go see Michael Jackson. And I'm like, yeah, I'm not a movie person, but I'm going to go see it.
Well, I'll tell you this. I'm a Michael Jackson fan. I wouldn't say that my husband is. He fell asleep on the movie. After you watch it today, I'm going to come back tomorrow and let's revisit the situation.
We might do it tonight. I might do it tonight.
Okay, well, when you come back, then tell me what you think and see if you feel the same way. I'm going to go ahead and drop down. That's all I wanted to say.
Thank you, Shirley. I appreciate it. And I'll get in touch with you because I'm interested in what you were trying to do. It's just been extremely busy, but I take it to my head, not my heart. We good.
Oh, no. It's cool. We'll get into that later on.
Okay. All right.
Bye-bye.
Ooh, I see smoke. Is that the sauna?
What's up, Jay Wilson?
Is that the sauna?
Oh, shit.
Is it the sauna? Oh, shoot. What happened? Did Brian just click himself out when I said, is that the sauna? Oh, my God. What is really going on here? Oh my God, what is going on here? I just said, was that the sauna? Did I say something? Was it something I said?
Nah.
What's up, Ron? Why you click off?
Nah, when somebody dropped down, I was
yeah. Okay, go ahead.
I came up here to recommend that movie. Are you limited to just like watch one movie, or could y'all like watch another one when you're done?
Now, what movie would you recommend?
Well, what's that girl from the sister, Beyonce sisters, the little girls? You know what I'm talking about? Haley and them.
What's going on?
Okay, so she's in a new movie that I would like to go see. And I think you and Mark might, can hold hands and, have a good time. It's a good romantic film.
So we hold hands wherever we go. We were on the plane. We were on the plane holding hands, but that may be a recommendation. We
Please.
might go ahead and do that though, for real.
Okay. Okay. I just
Did you see how Castro put his cash app in and didn't want to send me no money?
I just got back into your chat. I was doing my, my fat ass squats and lifting my
Oh
weight.
Lord. Ooh, I'm sure
You
that
know,
was interesting.
and so I just got through
How
from
you do
doing
your
12.
squat? Show me how you do yours, because I do
I'm
mine. I might
sending
do
my
mine
son.
different.
Well, first of all, I just did me a 12-hour shift. I came home and I was productive. Thank you, God. I'm a shut my mouth up.
Yeah, but how you do your squats? Because let me show you how I do
I'm
mine.
oh come on. It's
So
not
I do mine like that. How you do yours? Show me how you squat.
well play the guessing game. I don't fucking know what to tell
I'm
you.
not guessing. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I might have the wrong form. Don't be getting all mad.
Pastor,
Don't
I
be
don't
getting
know. I
huffy.
didn't did listen. I didn't did my workout. I'm prepared. My walk and my work,
Okay. It
and
ain't
I'm
like
at
we gonna
the.
see something because you got that whole sauna suit on, so we ain't gonna see
Well, I
that.
mean, you're gonna always see everything. Hold on, create your day. Okay, I already got my. Why they sending me emails like that?
Mm.
Baby, you can say, Pastor, please don't get me started this morning. I come up here
How
to
am
be
I getting you started?
positive.
I just
I'm
asked
about
for a
to
squat.
enjoy. I'm waiting on this thing to start steaming up in a few seconds. It's about to just be full of smoke up in here, and then I'm gonna take me a shower and get ready for my shift tonight.
Oh my God,
And
you working a
and
whole
then
lot of shifts.
you had it incorrect. 270. It's not 270, but thank you for being shady. It's
270 what?
240 for 12 hours, love. Get it correct if you're
Oh,
going to get it.
okay. Oh, I was trying to
Well,
give you a little
get it.
increase. Baby, I was speaking increase in your life. I was
Bloop,
speaking increase.
bloop. So, anyways, Jay Wilson, I just was giving you that recommendation, and I just feel bad that Castro is. Why is Castro cutting up like this all of a sudden? I mean,
You
what
know,
did he
me and
do?
Castro was cool. And
Mm,
then he put his cash app in, and you know, my ushers knew that that was not wrong. I mean,
mm.
right, rather. And she knew it wasn't right, but I let him slide. And then he made a little money. And I'm like, you need to go ahead and pay daddy his money because you was on my corner. And you know, when you're on my corner, you got to pay a little commission.
Well, how much he made?
Well, I know it was over $10, so I wanted two. I just
You say
wanted my
over ten
$2, right?
dollars.
Okay, I just wanted a little commission fee.
And why you getting shady over my little dollar? I did that out the kindness of my
What
heart.
you getting? You okay?
So
I mean, you making all
listen.
that Maserati Mercedes money. I mean, you
Man,
can send at least a Trinity offering, one for the Father, Son, and the Holy Spirit.
I mean, a dollar is a dollar. When did a dollar lose its value in
I don't know.
America?
You acting like what's
Huh?
that troll that used to tell on everybody?
Oh, I thought that was you. A priority alert. I really thought that was
Priority
you.
alert. Yeah.
I swear
So
to
you act
God,
like priority alert. Why am I ain't sending money like that?
a dollar,
I ain't
baby.
sending no money like
And
that.
baby, them dollars added up like 500 and something dollars. I looked at the
No,
total. I said
no,
they
that
nigga done
no.
sent me some money. All of that collected up. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hold on for a minute, y'all. Look, y'all, do me a favor. No, I ain't gonna lie. I just need somebody. I'm at 120. I mean, $123 because somebody send a duality offer so we can get to 125 and I can feel good because that 123 that ain't working right in my spirit. So just can somebody just send $2 to make it even 125? I appreciate y'all. I know the girls gonna be talking tonight, but that's okay. That's okay because you know what? Like I said, I have had to stop going to Whole Foods and start going to Sprouts. I have stopped going to Shell and I'm going to Citco. It is hard as an Uber driver, okay, with the gas so high and stuff. So again, you know, I just need y'all help. Thank you.
Well, can I ask you a question? So, who keep on flagging binary channel? See, I
I
come
don't
in.
know.
Oh, you don't know who keep doing that
I
to
don't know.
these
I
people?
and let me say this, low key. I like by nerdy. I think he's nerdy, and you can tell that he is a nerdy person. But I think it's wrong that they're striking his channel. But I don't think it's somebody from the B sector. I think it's somebody from either the black sector or somebody else sector or that Umar sector. Somebody don't like him in that sector because I don't think it's somebody in the B sector, to be honest. And it seems like since all of those people have come over through Lemon, that's what they've been doing. And it seems like they get a kick out of that. But that's why I don't connect with those people. You know, let me tell you something, Brian. Do you know what it gives me? I don't know if
What?
you've been watching the news. But all
Boy.
of these scientists who've been working on top secret stuff from the United States, they have found them dead. 12 of them. And some people think that it's just a fluke, but a lot of people like, these people have disappeared. You know, where are they? And they've been finding these people unalive.
Well,
And I
ain't no
think that's what's
secret.
going on.
They no secret.
Anybody who done been connected with Lemon, baby, they've been flagged. Girl,
Uh,
they okay.
oh shit, Lemon. Oh, poor Lemon, poor thing. And all he trying to do is just be great and take his shirt off and be so sexy and boy bandish, do rag, B2K type of nigga. That's all that
Mm.
man is trying to do. He, and he tried to seduce you, let you tell it that one time you said he was back there with his
No, no,
shirt
no,
off
no, no,
or
no, no, no,
something.
no.
So I don't know nothing about it,
No,
but
it ain't let me tell it. I had witnesses. See, that's the difference between me and the other folks. I had witness. I had a witness to view that. So no, don't try to tell it like that. And I never said he tried to seduce me. I said that it was awkward and uncomfortable. And he
mm,
kept on saying, "You see me, Jay Wilson?" He said, "You see me?" He said, "You
mm.
see me?" And he kept on, I'm in the bed. So let me show you how he did it. He said, "You see me?" He said, "You see me?" I'm like, "Yeah."
Ooh.
He said, "Do you see what you like? What you see?" And he kept on moving back like that.
Mm.
Baby, y'all, I'm giving y'all entertainment right now. Okay, that right there was worth $5. That right there was worth $5. Okay, but now what do you think about Rodney and this mod stick?
First of all,
And I like Rodney.
there go that steam. Oh my God. I wanted to come and ask you earlier, but you was talking. I didn't want to interrupt your show. What do you think that is? Do you think that he has like a craving to be a moderator, to be somebody's? I don't know. Do you think like it's an authority, or like
You
what do you
know,
think it is?
he said that it was his like his plant, his content. But to me, I just think that it diminishes your value. Like I said, you own a whole department store, but you mad because you ain't getting hours as a cashier at Macy's.
Mm.
But you own your own store. You are paying your cashier. You have control over everything at your store, but you pissed off because you can't be a cashier at Macy's.
And you know what? Some people really take that. I don't know. It's like he be complaining. I agree with you. Why? That's like me coming up over here. Why you do this, Jay Wilson? You do that, and I have the ability to stay from up over here, right? So why? I don't know. I think Rodney likes abuse. Lemon, and I'm not saying it to be ugly. I swear to God, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
Lemon didn't talk to Honest Row crazy. When Lemon get mad, he has a temper. I don't even watch him. I'm more on your boat on that. I don't watch that nigga. That's not my type of what
I'm
I
telling
like
you,
to watch.
when that situation happened with me, I said, now you can come over to my channel, but I'm not coming to your channel. We done. We done.
Mm.
So yeah. Y'all, please, I need $2 more to get 125, please. I appreciate y'all. And when you send it, let me know, because I'm gonna give you a special shout out, because baby, I just hate 123 standing there like that. It needs $2 more to be 125. That 123 wants to be a little bit more. She wants to be a little bit more, okay? But that's it. Brian, why you look like you about to rob a bank in that cap on? I'm telling you,
Well,
you look
hold on.
like
I'm
you
trying.
about to set it off.
Well, hold on. I'm trying to set my timer so that I know that I stay in here just an hour. It's 11:08. 12:08 is when I come out. Okay, I got to set
Don't
that.
put. It's very steamy in there, Brian. I mean, is it like a box? How that work?
I mean, I showed you what it was. I mean, I
Is
showed you
that
what.
is that in your house?
Yes.
How it get steamy like that, Brian? That thing is just steamy.
Jay Wilson, please. Okay, so
No, I'm serious. I have no. Let me say this. I don't use home saunas like that, so it looks really steamy. That's what I'm saying. I mean,
it gets
that's deep.
150. It gets 150 degrees up in here. But look, thank you so much. And listen, I wanted to just tell you, Pope Castro confessed his love to Tommy the other day. Castro is dating this guy. All I'm saying is that I want Castro to be happy. I don't want him to go backwards. So you said that he came up here and put his cash up. Well, I'm glad he was able to get him some money. I wish the best for him. And and Po Tommy, he back over here kissing your ass and right, he loved
No,
it.
Tommy
His
has always
saga.
liked me. He ain't never kissed my ass. He always liked me. He's always liked me. Don't let that
Oh, he
bother
should.
you, Brian. Believe it or not,
No, it
people
ain't
really do like
bothering
me.
me. It ain't bothering me.
Okay.
I'm just saying,
Because it seemed like he's a little jealous of that.
jealous of what?
That
I ain't
Tommy
jealous
is
of.
like me. Because you said that to another person.
Well, who did I say it to, Pastor? Because listen,
I'm not gonna even go there tonight.
listen,
Today.
listen, listen. I'm not jealous. I just be noticing. Like he came into my life the day after Castro confessed to his love to me, and I just simply asked, "Well, what do you do? I thought you hated me, Tommy. Like, why are you bothering me?" And then he come over here, and he was talking. So that's all I
Well, the
said.
same thing they say about you with me. I know you
I,
like Big Daddy. I know you like Big Daddy, but it's
no, they
okay. I
can't say
know.
shit. First, hold up.
Never can say goodbye,
They
Jay.
can't. They can't.
Ooh, never can say goodbye. No, 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 no. You can never say goodbye.
Girl, get back, child.
You can
Stop
never
the
say
madness.
goodbye. You here
Stop
now?
the
You
madness.
click the
Please
link
stop the
now. Look
madness.
at you. Look at you. You all in that steam room getting hot. I know what that heat is about. I
But
know what that heat is about. I know what it's about.
and you know what? I needed that little laugh, Pastor. I did need that little
I know
laugh.
you did.
So I'm about to sit up here. I'm about to use these therapeutic, remedies. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, Pastor, I want to just say this right here. I ain't never had nothing against you. You know how you gotta like you've been a mentor, and I ain't come over here to argue with you, Brian. I just want to say
Okay,
this,
and I
Pastor.
love you too. I love
I
you.
love you too, and I ain't gonna argue with you. But listen, let me say this right here. I didn't have anybody gay in my life to help me chaperone me in a way in life. I've always been around religious people, judgmental people. I was reserved, DL trade for the longest. When I met somebody, I did not know YouTube. They just like to roast and gag. I took the shit too serious. You know what I mean? On 11/11, I took this shit a little bit too serious. And then once things happen, and then I had to sit down, I had to realize and face. I got consequences I had to face. You know what I mean? I knew right then. You kept telling me, Tommy, this is YouTube. There's no friends on YouTube. Do not take this stuff serious. So, and I was at the time I was drinking like a fool. Didn't want to hear what you were saying. You telling me the truth. And anytime somebody really trying to read you and be angry towards you, you tell them the truth. They just don't want to hear it. It's just like people give me good advice, but I just can't adapt to it. You ever understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
know
you
what
ain't
I mean?
the only one, Tommy. You ain't the only one. Go ahead and preach.
He said, "Go ahead and preach," but I'm just saying, I'm just come asking you that. But it seems like a lot of people get a little jelly with me and other people come
Jealous.
around you, honey, because they know we some freaks. We some freaking leaks on it, and we make it
What
happen
is
over
there to
here.
be
We don't do
jealous
it like
of,
you,
Tommy?
huh?
Huh, Tommy? What is there to be jealous of? I'm glad that you're not saying all these bad things about Pastor when you're angry. I'm glad that you turned a new leaf, and I want you to be happy in life.
Well,
You
no, you
said
don't.
some.
Because let me tell you something, Brian. You shouldn't even care about the communication with me and Pastor when you got
Listen,
some
God
stuff
bless
going on.
you.
But God bless
Listen,
you. But I want you to know this, Brian. You had ripped me apart, talked about me, screaming
and
for
you
my
have
sister.
as well to
You
me as
know I did,
well.
but I didn't kick you when you were down, when your sister and
And
all that
yes,
stuff.
you
I ain't
did.
talking
Yes,
about
you did.
you.
You and Angelica. You don't
What else
remember
to
you
say?
and
Angelica, girl, I
Angelica
told you,
when
girl.
I was laying in
Angelica,
the hospital bed? But
Angelica, baby,
listen,
she ain't gonna let that
I
go, baby.
forgive
That is
you, and
in
I
his
want you to
That
spirit.
was
forgive me.
good. That was
I
good.
forgive you, and I want you to forgive
Well,
me,
I
and I want
forgive
you to
you,
focus on
okay,
doing
well, I
good,
forgive
Tommy.
you,
Okay.
babe.
The
Brian,
other day,
you
yes,
can't let that go. I told
I just
Angelica,
did.
baby,
I
no, you
just did.
didn't. You still talking about it. Honey, Angelica
I
read
just
you,
did.
and baby, you want your lick back with
I don't
Angelica.
want no lick.
Baby,
I just
Angelica,
told
watch out, honey.
baby.
Always look behind your back, Angelica. Look behind
Baby,
your
I just
back,
told
girl.
Tommy. Baby, I just told Tommy, God bless him, and I wish
Oh,
he
we
was
ain't
here.
talking about Tommy. We talking about Angelica.
Yeah, I ain't got nothing
Oh
to do with
Lord, I
that.
didn't got. Oh Lord. Ooh, hold up, hold up. Oh Lord, I got the hold up.
So I think Brian about down 20 pounds, 15.
It's a
Oh
script.
Lord, and you know I got a big ass old Kuna Matata nose, and Lord, when I was breathing in that steam, it went just it went
It hit
direct.
your brain.
Oh my God, baby, I had to sneeze. I wasn't gonna
Brian,
do that online like that.
Brian,
Tommy,
Brian.
I wish you well.
I know, but I'm gonna ask you a question. What you in right now? Is that like a steamer, like when they used to do back in the shower and smoke your blunts and hot box it? Is that what you doing? I don't know.
Well, listen. I wanted to ask you, how does it feel to hear Castro say that he wanted
I
you?
don't care, but Brian, guess what? I gave
I just
10
wanted to
pounds.
ask you that. I was shocked for him to say that. Oh my
You hear me?
God.
Listen,
Oh
I'm not
Lord.
thinking about this. Let me tell you something, Brian. Why y'all wanted us
Baby.
apart, and now that we apart can't be together, you continue to bring us together. Like, you make up your mind. Why push a person to the edge,
I
and
ain't
then
pushing
look at
nobody.
me
I asked
behind?
you a
Y'all
question. I
didn't
said,
want
how
Well,
does
now,
it
Brian,
feel
he was
to
the
know
he
Castro
was the
said
last.
he wanted to be with
Well,
you?
Brian, the thing is, he was on your channel last
That's what last for what?
before that situation.
So
Yeah, my mama picture
I'm
on
to
there
blame for
saying
him driving up
he
over there.
I don't know. They tried to blame me first, but then I'm like, no.
Okay,
I was
well,
driving to Houston. Brian had
This
him on.
ain't never had nothing to do with you, Jay. This
I'll
what
take the
happened. I'm
blame.
gonna tell you too what happened. Then what happened? They both ganged up on me. That dude can't put my mama picture on there. I mean, like, I swear to God, I would never put your family picture on there. You put my mom picture on there, talking about something. Well, if he got HIV, you knew he had HIV, and I ain't know a damn thing. And
Bitch,
then
you's
he
a
kept telling me
goddamn
to come
motherfucking
over.
lie.
I
You's a
got the
lie.
recordings. I got the recordings. I
You's
got
a
them.
whole lie, baby.
I
And
got
you
the
know what?
recordings, man. You said that
And look,
if
and
he
the truth ain't in you. I'm not
listen,
arguing
you
with you up
said,
in this
listen,
peaceful
man, I
Zen
ain't talking to
persona,
you, listen. Now you want
lasagna.
to talk to me. You say
I'm
if he
not
do
arguing with
got it,
you.
he was
You drove to that boy house, but I don't want to
undetectable.
put you down. I'm not fighting with you. I love
I,
you, and
I'm
I
just
want
telling
you
you
to
what
do
you
well.
said, though. I ain't
He
I
arguing
just
with
want you
you.
to
telling you
do
what he
well.
said you did.
Yes, it
I didn't do
dang. Only
shit.
that was you said when the
I
boy
ain't
got
do.
HIV undetectable, so you couldn't have got it, Tommy. You had my mama picture on that. Then you called my
Yeah, after
jail
you,
phone.
but what did you do
You
to my
called my
mama? And
jail
what did you
phone
say
and you
about my
just be
mama for me to
irritated
get
like
your
I had
mama
slept
on
with
my
you.
channel? What did you do,
But you
Tommy?
had
Don't
you
just
did
say what
that to
I
me like
did.
I had
Say
slept
what
Well,
you
with
well,
did
you.
to
hold
your
on, Tommy.
mama.
What, Brian? What he did to your mama?
Well, ask him what he said, and then
Well, what
him
did you
and
say to his
Castro.
mama?
No,
Him
but
and Castro, to where I had to go get his mama and put her up, and and we had to see what
that's the
his
thing
mother
about
was
this. I
doing.
ain't saying anything about his mama
So
that
you
he
must
didn't
don't know
put
what
out there.
you must
His
don't know
mama
what
is a little
area
sexy though.
you're
I
in.
like that little hairdo she has. She's look like she's a strong woman. She's sexy. Tommy, you got a little sexy mama though.
Chocolate got
People
black
be hating on
too.
your mama, but your mama look a little sexy. She about my age, probably. I probably would have dated her in high school.
So what did she like you, Jay Wilson? When I went to jail, she said, I like Jay, the guy Jay Wilson. She said, but
Mm,
a Castro, she can't say his name right. She said, him, that's a motherfucker there. He was all over there, the motherfucker. They were, baby, when I went to jail, they was sending my mama all kind of stuff. When I was in
mm.
jail, my mama had become a YouTuber until I got out of jail. She said, I was on
Baby,
YouTube all night. She
let
know
me tell you something. She know everybody. Let me come to that little town in Arkansas. I turn that hoe out. Anyway,
Yeah.
you better come in the vibe, oh, you better come in the vibe. Oh, you
I
come in
will.
stinking like
I can
come in
come to
stinking.
Stinking Lincoln. The Stinking Lincoln might work for me because that's American and they familiar with that car. That Volvo might be a little too much. So I might come in a Stinking Lincoln.
That was time she got married 18 years old to an army man. No, no, no.
Mm.
We'll miss what broke the broke. No, 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 no. No, no,
Okay,
no, no.
now.
You got to have some money. You got to have something going on.
Mm-hmm. Tommy, did you see how I'm struggling in here? I'm just struggling because I was showing people my little basic closet because I got a basic closet,
Now, you got
Tommy.
to do
My
that.
my closet is so basic. Rico said my house was basic.
Man, I
So
can't talk about nobody house I'm
child,
going to
I'm
touch
trying to,
that
girl. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these basic clothes, but yeah. So I'm gonna have to do something because I'm really struggling. The people have actually given to me because they know that the cleaning bill has gone up since
Well, you got some
the
clothes.
Straits of Hormuz, and so they've been trying to help me. Because again, y'all, I'm sorry my shoes is out of place down here. I'm so sorry about that, but I'm really struggling right now because I just have a basic house and I just do basic shit.
Nah, that's a damn lie. You ain't got no basic house. You got a beautiful home. I had to give you a props
No,
for
it's
that.
basic. It's basic. It's basic.
Not to
It's
me.
basic.
Jay
Not to
Wilson,
me.
Yeah, what's up, Brian?
this year I am determined. Do you think? Oh no, never mind. Because I don't want to. I don't want to. Never mind.
No,
Oh
say
my
what you
God.
got to say. I'm not really mad. I'm in a good place now. I got my money from Castro. That hoe tried to
shit.
drop his cash out. I got my commission, and I'm good. Go ahead.
Well, the whole Castro and Tommy thing got me thinking.
Okay, we'll talk about it.
Well, no,
I ain't gonna say
Tommy,
no
let him
more.
think. Let him talk. He got something to say. Let him say it.
Hold up. Tommy told me before. Tommy said, "You big fat funky mother."
How you saying all this
That's what
stuff? Come on,
Tommy
man.
told me. Hold up. Let me get it out. Tommy said, "You big fat funky motherfucker. That's why nobody gonna never want you." Now, Pastor, do you think that I can fall in love and move into a house and be in a committed relationship by December of this year? Do you think that that's a realistic goal? And what tips do you offer me? Because I see that you do have a relationship, whatever it may be, for 7 years. Like whether, however, y'all,
Because we have boundaries and we respect each other. Yeah,
you
we
see
do.
how you throwing shade. I'm being serious.
I'm not throwing shade. I'm being real. We have boundaries, we respect each other, and we're good. And we don't let people dictate what our relationship should look like.
Well, Brian, I just said that in the heat of the day. I'm skinny and I'm slim trim, and I've had relationship problems too, off and on in a relationship. You know what I mean? So what I'm saying, something in the heat of the day, the argument, I'm just battling out with you. I am not Jesus Christ. Everybody, we all are meant to have somebody, and sometimes you got to make sure you don't run out the one that you meant to be, because you know God is somebody.
Well, can I be honest, Brian? I want you to listen. I don't want you to say nothing. I'm just gonna be
big fat and
honest.
funky.
I'm gonna be
Die big
honest.
fat and funky. Please,
Okay,
God
well, if
help
you
me.
stay in that sauna, honey, you might, but just make sure you get out the sauna and take a shower, and you'll be okay.
I don't
But let
want to
me
die
say
big
this
fat and
though, with
funky.
with the relationship thing, though, seriously, and this is serious.
I'm listening.
I think that you already had who you needed.
And who is
But
that?
I'll explain. I think you already had who you needed. You
Who is
just got to step back, and y'all got to have boundaries, because I think you could have had that.
No, Mississippi, please, no, thank you. And that ship has sailed. I'm talking about something new.
Well, whether it's Mississippi, Ohio, New York, Florida, or California, you're always going to have boundaries. You're going to have boundaries. That person's going to have boundaries. You're all going to have to talk about it. I don't want to go to this MJ movie, but I'm going because that's what my partner wants to do. But then next Saturday, we're going to do something different. So again, it's about compromise. You just can't be
Ain't
selfish
nothing wrong
and
with
say, well, it's
compromising.
all me. Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with compromising, but I do get what you're saying. Okay, well,
Do you not know that he? Now I'm gonna say something personal. He wanted a child. I'm like, I don't. I said, you have it. Yeah, a child, a teenager or a baby, And I'm like, I don't. That's why we got Lyric. That was the compromise. Because at the end of the day, are you on, Brian? Is Brian on? Is he frozen?
He probably frozen.
Well, at the end of the day, and he can catch it, but at the end of the day, I'll kick him out so he can come back. At the end of the day, you all, I was saying that you have a child and you raise that child. I don't have any desire to do that. Now, this was the compromise. This is the compromise. If we do that, it would have to be a child in middle school getting ready to go to high school, middle school or high school. I'm not doing a newborn. I'm not doing an infant. But we settled on the dog and we talked about it. I listened to him. He listened to me. I said, well, if we were to do that, this is what I will do. But I will not go to that length, and we respect that. And he wanted a dog lyric. So we make compromises, y'all. And it's not to the point where I'm losing myself and he has to lose himself, but we blend very well. And I think that's what the deal is.
Well, yeah, Pastor, I'm going to watch the Michael
Okay.
movie. Well, I'm probably gonna go next week, but baby, the tickets here, they ain't but $13. But baby, the popcorn and the drink just as high as the ticket. It's $12, the same price as the
My
movie.
God. I know. Baby, they be getting you with them concessions, don't they? Ooh, they
But
be
you
getting
know,
you with them concessions.
you gotta have popcorn,
Oh, Brian, is that you? We can't
Yeah,
see.
that's great. Yeah,
Okay,
my
he
other
all
phone.
dark, baby. It's dark. Okay, I see you now.
Yeah,
But
my
what I
other
was
phone
saying,
got
Brian,
it.
so because you froze, but I don't know if you heard everything that I said. So I was saying that he wanted a newborn, and I didn't want that. I mean, I'm like, that's what you want. But again, I had to remind him that you had that. I don't want that. But I said, if we do that, then I said I would consider a child in maybe the 7th, 8th grade, or someone in the 9th grade that really need guidance during that time. But I don't want a newborn. But we talked about it, and we wound up getting lyric. But I didn't say no, and he didn't say no. I don't want to be with you no more because you don't want what I want. We really had a conversation about it. He knows that I don't like movies that much because if it's not a good movie, I felt like I don't wasted my time. But because he enjoys it, then that's what we do. And I know 2 movies that I want to see, and we're gonna go. We went on that train ride because he's always taken planes and drove. He's never taken a train before, so that was good for him. And we do stuff like that. We're going somewhere next Saturday that's going to be awesome because he's never been. So we are always trying to find new things, new restaurants, and the relationship is not old. It stays fresh because we're always doing new things.
Amen. My God, today you better.
And I mean, I'm serious about that. That's why I just laugh at people when they talk about the relationship because, yeah, we good. We are good.
Like your brother have too because I'm a junior. I'm like, I can't leave the world without leaving my dad, pass my dad name on. I said if I would have made a girl or a boy, his name was going to be Tommy. I said, regardless if she was a girl, I was going to name her right after me, and her nickname would have been Tracy. But that's something.
Well, can I say something real quickly to SB to Bougie? I'm doing something right now that puts me in a fatherly figure. I can't really say what it is, but once it's done, I will let you all know. And I would be a good dad or what have you, because again, even though Brian thinks that I'm a maniac, I always ask people questions. So do you think that's smart to do? Why would you think that would? I try to let people reason. And then I would say, well, let me make a suggestion. This is only a suggestion, but let me make this suggestion. So I'll let you all know what's going on. I can't let you all know now, but yeah.
Pastor,
What happened to Brian?
I'm saying where Brian go, but I think you need to get a child right before preteen, like 12. 12.
Oh yeah,
13.
I would never do an infant. I mean, first of all, it's not fair.
Boy,
I'm an older man, so I'm already 56. So yeah.
That baby keep you going. That's what I'm telling you. And then when they babies, they gonna love you even more. When they're already grown and cultivated to be who they are, kind of the
Yeah.
way. But when you get a baby and he grow with you, that's daddy. You know what I mean? And I ain't gonna lie, that's the only thing I'm missing in my life. I believe I wouldn't have been crazy if I would have hit a baby because I have nothing to take.
Oh no, people have children and they crazy and they just
Yeah, because
they just extend the crazy on. And that's why I think it's very important to, when you're talking about kids, you got to have it right. You know, I think people need to do counseling and stuff because again, you don't want to have the junk that you went through on your kids because then they would have to unlearn that. And sometimes I mean, I love my parents. I think they're great, but some things that they did, I had to unlearn because I'm like, But again, I love them. I think they're great parents. Nobody went to jail, but there's some things that, I know now, and people can only give you what they have. So I just truly believe that. What's up, Brian?
Yeah, well, thank you for saying that about the compromise, and but just remember, people are different, and I'm willing to compromise to a certain extent. It just has to make sense. I'm king of compromising, but it's good that you and Mark, and hopefully
Well, I
y'all
got a
can think
question
about
for
that.
you.
That foster parents, that's a good thing. I want to be a foster parent. Maybe about 3, 4, 5 more years. You know what I'm saying? If
Mhm.
if
I
if I
wouldn't
make it
even
to that
know.
level, that should
Yeah,
be enough.
I got a question though. So
Hmm.
now, and I just want you to really be honest, and it's not a detailed question. You don't have to
Yeah,
get detailed with it.
yeah,
So those were the only two things that pretty much severed that relationship. The things that you mentioned, those were the two things that severed that relationship. Was that it. It
yeah.
wasn't anything else,
Absolutely.
and that was it.
Yep. Absolutely.
So there couldn't have been a compromise on that to
Fuck
say, you
no.
know what? I'm just no, no, no. I'm just saying
I do
it
not.
couldn't have been a compromise to say that, you know what? Maybe later, but not now, or X, Y, Z. Because again,
People can
Brian.
have preferences, and that's not in my preference choice.
Well, I got you.
If I cannot get a hold of you, and then do not disturb and this and that, and I might want to tell you something at 4 in the morning, and no, fuck no. I I'm sorry, but
Well,
find somebody that's okay with that.
why did he say that he had it all? No, did he give you a
But
reason?
you already know this, so I don't want to relive this. We
No,
already
I mean,
moved
but was it
on.
work?
God is good.
Was it rest? I mean,
I
and
don't.
I'm
I
not trying to be funny,
listen.
but look, Brian,
Hmm.
again,
Hmm.
there are time frames that I know that I'm not going to be able to get in contact with my other half because
Well,
I
that's
know
you.
that, hold on, because they work. And my thing is, if they happen to see it, I know that they're going to be where they need
Don't
to
have
be.
me. What if an emergency? What if something happens and I'm trying to get in contact with you? I don't like that, and that's my right to say I
But
don't
my
like
thing
that,
is
and I
this,
don't have
Brian,
to like that. So I'm
what do you
glad that he
do?
moved on and I didn't moved on as
But
well.
Brian, no. What would you do? What did you do before then?
I
Though?
moved on. I moved on.
But Brian, see, I think sometimes the compromise is selfishness. I don't think it's always
It ain't
that
no
because again,
selfishness of shit. No.
again,
If
there
you
are
see
some.
something that's bothering me so much and you're not willing to compromise and budge on my feelings, that says a lot, and it shows me a lot that I want somebody. I want to be with somebody that'll see how passionate this shit is to me, and they will correct the
But
issue
then
if
it
they
could come
truly,
out as
truly care.
needy. It
Hold up,
comes off as not
excuse me. If they
interdependent but
excuse me,
dependent.
Pastor, one last thing. If they truly, truly care about me, they would change that behavior, and we can compromise that
But
way.
what was the behavior, Brian? It's just the
Meaning, take my
boundary.
bitch ass off. That don't mean I'm gonna call you punk ass, but just take my punk ass off of. No, no. So
Okay.
anyway, I done
All
moved
right.
on. God
Oh,
is
okay. Then
good.
it sounds like more like a boundary than
A boundary,
anything
my
else.
ass. A
But the
boundary, my
thing is,
motherfucking
Brian,
ass.
okay, so who's to say that wouldn't have changed had you all moved together and been together? Because my thing is,
Pastor,
if some hold on, no,
shoulda,
no, if
coulda,
something
woulda.
happened to you in Houston, I mean, even if you did call him, what he gonna do? I mean,
Shoulda,
because again,
coulda, woulda. Come bail my bitch ass. I do a lot of things. You can bail
okay,
people out over the phone and do all type of shit. What
well,
you
why you need to be
mean?
bailed out though?
I'm
See, that's
just
the
saying.
thing.
Just the what could haves that could
But
happen,
could, but
sir.
What
Sir,
could, and
oh
that's the whole
Lord,
thing.
look, sir, just let it go,
Those
okay? I
two
done
things,
moved
Brian.
on
But
with
I
life.
mean, okay. I mean, I'm just saying.
You
I'm just
know,
saying. Could. And then the child thing. I'm like, are you even ready for that yet?
well,
Pastor,
Pastor. Okay, go ahead, tell me, because
I
you know,
don't mean to put that out. What's the guy that got the talk show host? He knew he was gay. I love him. His name started with a K. He knew he was gay.
Karamo.
Yeah, he tell Brian. I don't, you know the story better than me. Tell a story for me. I love that story. How he met his son and helped that woman out, and now they just got it going on. You know what I mean? He gay. He ain't jealous of no trouble. He got on TV and his family. He and them adopted another one of their sons. Now that's the kind I respect a man like that. I ain't gonna lie. Him.
Okay.
You know who
Okay.
I'm talking about, Jay Wilson?
I know who he is. I have not really listened to him at great length, but I know who he is. He's a nice looking guy too, but I know who he is. But look, bro, I'm not here to agitate you, but sometimes you just gotta look at that angle. And my thing is, yeah, can you afford it? I mean, can y'all, I mean, oh, Brian just came back. Hold on. But I thought that was your soulmate. Ooh, y'all. I mean, you were so excited about him.
It was. It was my soulmate. But you know what, Pastor?
Soulmate. Do you think that? You believe that?
Yeah.
I do. I do. I do. Hold on, Tommy. He really loved Brian and he was excited about the situation as well. And so was Brian. And so my thing is, after all of that time and all of that contemplation and reflection, then, this is what happened. And I don't know. I just think that people grow and say, hey, I got to have boundaries. I got to have this and this. Because, Brian, you almost took him to task on here. Let me tell you why I start respecting Mississippi. When
I took him to task doing what? Now, see,
when
there
he
you
was
see,
when he
there
was
you
on
go with
when he
all
was
this,
on
all this
when
mud
no, I'm
slinging,
telling you why. I'm telling you why. When
all
he
this
was on
mud
the
slinging.
platform and when he said, "No, I'm not going to talk about that. That's private. We'll talk about that off here, but I'm not going to talk about that on here." I respect him for that
Jay
because
Wilson,
baby,
I'm in.
he knew exactly what was going on, and it seemed like he would not only be able to look out for himself, but it seemed like he would be able to do the same for you, and y'all could do that for each other. But that man stood his ground, and I'm like, ooh, I like him. Yeah, yeah.
Too. You got a handsome nigga now. That's what I'm saying. I'm just talking. Don't ever let nobody put you in a way of thinking you can't get nobody. You prove them wrong. That's how you do. That's what I
Yeah,
do.
but no,
And
this guy really liked Brian, and I think I think they were really good together. And I'm going to be honest, I was disappointed when it didn't happen, and I can say that because again, you were happy, you were giddy, you were happy,
No, I
you
wasn't all
were.
that giddy. Come on now, I was
Come
not all
on,
that
man,
giddy,
you
but
had that man. Please, you had that man on. You had some man on your
that was him.
avatar.
Yeah, that was him.
Okay, then,
Yeah,
and you was already getting ready to take him to Seattle.
I sure was.
Okay, so
And he
again,
was gonna
so
pay for it too.
don't
He
try to
was gonna
cap
pay
it
for it.
down and downplay it. Don't try to do
And
that
look,
because again, you were, and I was happy because you were happy, and you could tell you were. So
and
I
he was
was
gonna pay
very
for it.
disappointed because I'm like, I thought that was really good, and then Brian, when you hear the two reasons why, I'm like, man, you
Don't judge
know,
me.
yeah,
Don't
I'm
judge
not
me.
judging
The
you.
world judges me.
I
The
looked at the
world
two.
judges me enough. I don't need
I
an
looked at
extra
the two
plate of it.
reasons why, and I'm like, man, I like this guy was going to do this in the third, and he really wanted to
Well,
be with you. But okay, but you
I
know
have
better.
pride, Pastor. I have pride, and I think I deserve a say so. And if you can't
So
oblige,
you
like I
say that
can't oblige your
he was
rules,
running,
I
and he was
want
calling
you.
the shots. You say he was calling the shots, and you didn't like him calling the shots.
Listen, if you can't oblige, then it is what it is. Just like if I can't oblige, I would want somebody to find somebody that would oblige.
But
Oblige.
this is the
So
thing,
it just is
Brian.
what it
The
is.
man popped you in the mouth, and you still stayed with him.
No, I did not stay with him.
I
How
think that
dare
was
you
more
say that?
detrimental. No, no.
How dare
I'm
you
just
say
saying
that?
the
It's hot. And
extreme. It's the
look.
extremes. My thing is,
It's
how
hot, but
can
how
you
dare
go
you
to
say
that
that?
extreme, but
You wanted to hurt me by saying that, right? Did you?
physically handled you, but
But how
how
does
could
that
you
make
go?
you feel?
But no, how can you go to that extreme? But yet the man has boundaries and it's all over. Because I think that now let me tell you something.
You don't
When
know if
you
I
told
stayed
me,
with nobody.
no, let me say this. When you told me that, I'm like, well, damn.
Jay
'Cause
Wilson,
I would have
stop.
been out. Now I'm telling you, you put your hands on me,
Stop.
it's a done deal. It's
Jay
a
Wilson,
done
please
deal.
stop. I'm weak in this song. I'm barely breathing. And I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck are you talking about? Because ain't nobody popped me in my mouth and I stayed. We broke up after that, after I threw his work computers over that balcony, all his coding and whatever the fuck he was doing at home job, all that shit went over that balcony and everything else. You're
Mm.
absolutely right. And then we broke up. I don't get hit. The
Well,
fuck
I
are you
got
talking about? So thank
Hold
you.
up, hold up. Uppity, you good with me now? Because I heard that you was on the outs with me. We good now?
Hey,
We
I
wasn't on the
love
out, Juicy.
Nah.
I told you. Hold on. That Brian up there. What up, Brian?
Mm-hmm.
Charlie. Uppity.
I
Mm-hmm.
told. I told you that day.
Talking
You
about when
would.
he
You
popped me in
acknowledge
my
you wouldn't let me
motherfucking
talk.
mouth. I'm pretty sure you and Martin had some fights before. Okay.
No, we don't have physical fights. We
Well, I'm
respect
pretty
each
sure y'all
other
done had some
enough.
tussles.
Say
Okay.
No,
So
hey,
Well,
no,
don't.
no,
Juicy,
no,
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 I
no,
won't be
no.
I
honest with
Absolutely
you.
not. Absolutely not. We don't do that. We don't. We
I,
Why
don't
would
do
you
that.
say he hit me in the mouth to make me relive that and try to traumatize me? Victim
I'm not
shamer,
trying to
you.
traumatize
Victim
you. I'm just trying to
shamer.
say the extreme. It was
Victim shamer,
extreme.
you. And furthermore, if I'm laying in bed talking on the phone with another nigga at 1, 2 o'clock in the motherfucking morning, and we supposed to be laying nut to butt, I'll get mad too and pop your ass for
What?
being disrespectful. You right, I deserve them pops.
You
So what the
didn't.
fuck is you
You
talking about?
didn't. You
And
didn't
Pastor, don't
deserve it.
tell me what I
You
did
didn't
or what I
deserve
don't,
it.
because you ain't the fucking
You
expert,
didn't.
okay?
You
You're not
didn't
the
deserve it.
expert.
You didn't
So
deserve it.
leave
You
me
didn't deserve it.
alone. Just
Nobody.
like
Nobody
Castro deserves some of
deserves.
them licks Tommy did pay. Now Tommy
Nobody
was right to pass a
deserves.
few of them licks.
Nobody
He was
deserves
like,
to
cause
get
Castro was
hands put on them.
disrespectful. Castro was disrespectful to Tommy, cheating on
But
him,
nobody deserves
disrespectful.
to get their hands and put on. If you
Well,
can't
on
do that, then
certain
it's time to
stuff he
leave.
did. Okay, like I cheated into that dude face. Was on the phone at 1 something talking to
What's up?
a nigga named
Hold
David.
on, Tommy. But that don't mean you deserve to be hit.
Me,
You
Well,
don't
he did
deserve.
the right thing by passing me a lick. That was rude, and a lot
Wow.
of black
Okay.
women pass their husbands
Okay.
licks as well.
All right. It
When
sounds
they
like
go through, their
trauma to me.
phone,
It
when they
sounds
go
like
through their
trauma to
phone,
me.
when they go
Baby,
through
it
their
sounds like
phone,
trauma.
when they go through that phone, a lot of black women
you got tap
do
on
that to their husbands and
the
girlfriends, pop them
Baby,
dead in
that
their
sounds like
shit.
trauma to me. Nobody has the right to
But
hit
that ain't no
anybody.
trauma. Stop
men
cheating on
that go through
people.
their.
You don't know how
It's
people
men that
gonna
go through
react to
women
you
phones
Nobody.
too.
cheating.
Hold on. It's men
Stop
that go through
cheating and
women
being
phones too.
fucked up
If you
as a
jealous, you
person to
jealous.
people, and you
If
don't
you're
deserve to
insecure,
get
you're
popped.
insecure.
I was
No, you
disrespectful,
don't deserve to
and
get
I would
popped
be
for
looking
doing
at him
anything.
crazy for not respecting himself
So
and
my
passing
thing
me
is,
a
we
lick.
would have had a conversation, and then your
There was no
bags would have been
conversation
packed,
shit. I
and we
was
would have been gone.
disrespectful.
But that
I
don't
was
mean you.
disrespectful.
But
It
that don't
wouldn't have
mean
been
you
no
need to get
conversation.
physical.
I'm glad he popped me because I was disrespectful.
Oh
I
my
was
God.
dead
Maybe
wrong.
he's
I'm
into
glad the
that. You
nigga
ever thought
passed me
about
2
that?
licks
Some
in my
people
Yeah,
like
mouth.
that.
some
It
people
turns
may
them
be into
on.
that. It may
I
be
ain't into
Maybe
trauma.
that
shit. I
could
was
be.
wrong,
I
Pastor.
know it's
I
some
was
people
wrong
into
for
that. They
disrespecting
do it
that
on
dude in his
purpose just so
own
they can get
bed
popped.
by talking to a nigga and then had the phone on speaker. So he was hearing how David was talking to me and all type of stuff. As soon as I hung that phone up, he popped the shit out of my face twice, and I deserved it. Now that other
Wow.
time,
Was
that
they
one
white,
last time, I
Brian?
had to
Was they
pass him a
white?
lick back. I got fed up and I just passed him a lick.
Race
But
ain't got nothing to do with this.
after
Race
that, I
ain't got
said,
nothing to do with
I
this.
don't be in no relationships like this. And then after we broke up, he was trying to get with me. He had his new dude call me talking about, I ain't gonna tell you that. I ain't gonna.
Well, you don't need
Yeah.
to tell me that, but you've told me enough, and I just don't
What
think
I
it's
tell
right.
you? What did I tell you?
I don't care what you go through. No
What
one
did I
has
tell
the
you?
right to assault you. Now, if you hit him first and he was self-defense, that's one thing. But
No,
that man assaulted you,
no,
and
he
he could have
didn't.
easily said, "What are you doing?" And then he could have
Nah,
got his stuff up and left.
nah.
I was insulted too right
That nigga was crying and everything. I was fucked up.
there.
Mm.
I was real fucked up,
So is that
Taylor.
the same thing that happened with Homework Man when he bust that window? Did you say something to him that you promised him something?
Well, homework. Just don't worry about that situation. I don't know why you thank God the insurance paid for it. Safe
Uh,
repair. So I don't know.
but Brian, but it seems like there's a pattern that these dudes, do you give them something and then they
'cause
get mad, or I don't know,
they
because it
like my
seems like
crazy.
It's just the anal
They
gland.
like my
Which one?
crazy. Believe it or not, they like the weird nigga that I am.
okay,
It's a
because
roller
I ain't
Hold on,
never
coaster.
had
Juicy.
nobody
This
bust my window
conversation is
out.
above my
Yeah,
pay
it's a
grade. I
roller
came up here to
coaster
talk to you
ride.
about something
So,
else.
but this time I
When
want
I come
true
back
love,
in
though.
your next
Somebody
live,
that'll
you
die
heard me,
for me.
Juicy?
I want true
Ladonna,
love. I don't care what they look like. They can't just be no
You heard
800
me,
pounds or
Juicy?
nothing like that. They got to be ambitious, get up and go. They got that exercise because that's part of my lifestyle, walking and
you
exercising. I'm going to have to do that for the rest of my life, every day, every other day, if I don't make it. And it just is what it is. So they got to be ambitious. They got to, I don't care about what career they have, be able to take care of your own shit because I'm taking care of mine. And now if we get together, then that's a different story. We can do combination plans and things like that. But be able to take, I don't care if you work at McDonald's, be able to take care of your own goddamn self. And that's the only requirements. Be weird and unique and have different things about you. Don't be basic and part of everybody else.
right.
Be individual. Be
Come
a
on,
free
preach.
thinker, free spirited, fun, courageous. Somebody I can learn from. So thank you. If anybody is out there, you're in the Houston, Texas area or San Antonio, we can travel on for the weekend. We off Mondays,
Or
Tuesdays, and
Austin. Don't leave
Wednesdays.
Austin out. Don't leave Austin out. Austin.
We're off Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays of every week. And I'm willing to just experience life. You
But Brian,
leave a message. Let on
Brian,
us. So anyway, thank you so much. Oh, it felt good to just Brian, you know what you want for real. You don't even have to think about it.
me too.
You know
I know what.
exactly what you want.
Hmm.
Okay.
And get
So
what you want.
anyway,
And don't settle for less.
and Pastor, I caught your shade with Rebel the other day. I really did catch your shade. And I don't have nothing bad to say about Rebel. I like Rebel, the type of person he
What
is.
shade did
Like,
I? What shade did I give with Rebel?
hold up. Let me finish my introduction, please, if you don't mind. I understand this is your channel, but excuse, please.
No, I just asked a question. It was simple. What was the shade?
I like that does what he wants. He's a free thinker, free spirit. He's very fun, and I'm not sociably awkward. Maybe I was shy because he was the first person I just met from YouTube. I didn't know if people was gonna jump out on me. Like it was just a lot of anxiety on that level. But I think Rebel was cool. I don't got nothing bad to say about Rebel, and I did
But
catch his
what was the
shade.
shade though?
I
I'm trying
forget
to
what
catch
it
the
was,
shade.
and then Rebel didn't say nothing.
It's
Then you
really
said.
interesting that y'all know that all this shade, but y'all can't ever remember what it was.
Well, Pastor,
That is
you know what you
odd.
said, but do you remember telling Rebel, and Rebel just skipped right over that? You remember when you said something about me, and Rebel didn't even say nothing, and then you said,
I said
Russ,
something, but it may
thank
have
you.
not been
Okay.
shade. It may have been something else.
hmm
What did I say?
I don't remember, sir, but God bless
Oh, okay.
you.
Well,
And,
I
and
can't really address
look,
it if you don't know.
all I
Jay
said was I
Wilson.
caught the shade. It ain't nothing evil or ugly about it. All I
No,
said was I
it's
just
not.
caught your
But see, if
shade.
I have something to say about you, I will tell you this is what you did, and that's
Okay.
how I caught it because I remember what it was. But it must have not been too
Okay, well,
important if you
tell me
can't
what it
remember it.
was then, sir.
I don't know
Tell
what it
me.
was either because I don't think it was shade. See, that's the thing. I don't consider it shade. You might have considered it shade. So therefore, I don't remember it because I didn't consider it shade. But what I consider that you give shade, I remember it, and then I tell you what I thought.
Well, Jay Wilson, it is what it is, sir.
It
Uh,
is, but I'm so glad that you doing what you're doing. How many pounds have you lost now? How much you down?
Who is in the group chat,
I gained
baby?
100 pounds. So
Are you
I'm
down
just trying to.
100?
I know I gained 100.
No,
But
no, you didn't gain
Brian,
100. Stop, because your face is still slim.
I gained.
Brian,
Hold on, let me turn. I'm trying to turn this other phone on so I can turn my light
All
on.
that steam,
There we
all
go.
that sauna, you can't be like a gaining weight.
I
Jay
gained
Wilson,
100 pounds. Look.
you upset me.
Are you throwing shade to Roe?
I ain't got nothing to do with it.
See, don't bring him up. Why would you bring him
No, the
up?
only reason why I say that because he said that you ain't lost no weight, and
I did
I
this
didn't agree
before.
with him. I think that you
Brian,
have
It's
lost
good.
weight. I
I
didn't
gotta
agree with him.
Brian don't need to lose no weight.
so I can show my tits. My
Now don't lose too much though, because when you was doing that, you know that little dance at when you had that uniform on, you had a lot of junk in your trunk. Don't lose that now.
Why you be looking skeletal? I want you to tone it up. Don't
Because
look
Brian had a lot of junk in that trunk. He was twerking and he turned that little suit around. I'm like, okay. I said, okay, polyester blue pants. We see you, work pants.
Hey, Pastor.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just tone up. That's all you gotta do. You don't need to lose no weight. Tone up.
shit.
Some people meant to be bone. I'm meant to be bone and skinny. You meant to be stout and strong. That's shall I say? Just tone it up because you don't want to lose too much weight. Because when you lose too much weight, you'd be looking sickly. But Pastor, I want to tell you something. When you was under the weather, I was so upset because I watch you every morning. When I get up, if I don't get up on time, I catch a replay at 8 or 9, and then you come on by 4 or 5, sometimes 6 o'clock. I said, so yeah, when they said I didn't like you, I didn't like you telling me the truth. That's what it was.
I got you told me, but I didn't take it personally. I really didn't. Brian, what would you say, Brian?
Come on, Brian.
Can you hear me? I was just saying, I thought you was really losing weight. I didn't think, because the person said that you ain't lose none. And I'm like, no, I see it in his face. Oh Lord, that son done took his phone over. That steam is all up in them that steam is all up in them compartments, Jesus. My. But I didn't think, but Rose said he ain't lose no weight. I said, Rodneigh, don't do the man like that. Don't try to stall the man progress.
He might have lost the weight, but he gained it back. You have some people that lose the calories and gain I can eat a lot, but I burn the calories right off of me real quick.
No, I think Brian is being facetious.
I believe he is too. He don't lose no weight.
Better Brian again.
He need to tone up, not lose weight. Tone up. That's what he need to do. Make it muscle. That's all he got to do.
Okay, Brian, say something so we can hear you.
Can you hear me?
We can hear you.
Let me mute it. Let me mute myself so y'all can talk.
Well, go ahead, Brian. I can hear you.
It's breaking up on me.
Okay. Baby, that phone can't handle all that humidity. That phone can't handle that humidity. You breaking up, Brian. It's the humidity.
Oh, that's me? Hold on, I'll be back.
Okay, now we hear you.
We hear you.
Oh, now we don't hear you.
But we just wait. Well, I'm glad me and Brad was able to apologize to each other because I'm like Jay Wilson. I talk, we read and share, roast and gag. But when your family pass away and stuff like that, I don't want to make a market of it, kick you. You lose your job. Shit, I'm jaking myself. Something might happen. I'm scared something gonna happen to me. I be dirty, but I ain't that kind of dirty. I'm missionary Baptist. And I always was a servant. They say I'm gullible. I ain't gullible. I'm just a servant. Serving mean they gonna always have. They gonna, you know what I mean? Come on now, Jay Wilson. I like when you preach and I love to hear you say. Now I don't hear that cough, so I'm gonna need to hear them vocals. I mean, you get me happy when I hear you saying, Jay Wilson. You get me.
I'm gonna tell you what. It will probably be soon.
Yeah, Jay Wilson. I love to hear you sing. They be talking. They be hating on you. Talking so you can't sing. Anybody say you can't sing, they hating on you. You hear me? Tommy told you that. And then the reason why I like you, I ain't never disliked you. I said, man, I'm just like this man. He just older than I am. I was a late bloomer. I was in the church. They call us church queens because we know scripture. But be quiet. They go Brian.
I feel like I'm about to pass out.
Don't pass out, bro.
Oh Lord. Now, Pastor, what you were saying? Now, listen. Can you put me on the big screen, please? I asked you that, please, kindly. I wanted to show the people.
Okay, not a problem. I didn't say that I thought you had lost weight, Brian. I just
please put me on the big screen right
quick. Hold on, Brian, but can I tap the damn button? Damn.
Oh shit.
You feel so pushy. You just so pushy.
I ain't lost no weight. I don't give a fuck. I'm certified sexy. They say I'm going to rob a bank. I don't give a fuck. This is a turtleneck suit.
I heard that ain't the only turtleneck you have.
For $10.99. Okay, so thank you, baby. Brian is the best. Leviticus chapter 4, verse 3, bitch. Leave me alone. Tommy, I love you too. I hope you and Castro get back together after 5 years. I can see that happening. Pastor, you have a blessed day. And Pastor, tell these people to leave.
I got 4 years, so that's not 5 years.
Good behavior.
I got 4 years. 4.
Bro, why is you looking like Bobby Blake over there? Ooh, you giving Bobby Blake, honey. Baby, you looking like Bobby
Blake.
Okay, look it up.
Girl, I don't know who no fuck no Bobby Blake is, girl.
Look it up. Look it up. You looking like Bobby Blake.
Precise.
Baby, get your phone and look at Bobby Blake and come back.
I'll
I don't
be.
know who Bobby Blake is.
Look him up. Look him up.
No,
Look up. No, Brian. Look up Bobby Blake and then
not.
come back. No,
I
no.
said no. You can take
You
my
looking
big
like
screen
Bobby
though, baby.
Blake, honey.
Baby
You
Brian
look
is
like
some
Bobby Blake.
gas.
Y'all, did
I'm
I
gonna
tell
talk
y'all my
some
Bobby
gas.
Blake story? So I was in New York and Bobby Blake was at a restaurant. He came and sat down and we chatted. I didn't know who he was though. I'm like, I don't know you. And then when I found out who he was, I was shocked. But you do look like Bobby Blake like that.
Child,
You is
no, I
giving
don't.
Bobby Blake.
Hold
Go
on right
look at
quick.
him. Go find out who Bobby Blake is. See, you don't even know who Bobby Blake is.
I'm looking at it right now. Hold on right quick. Bobby Blake.
Mm-hmm.
Child, you don't wait a minute. Oh Lord, I feel like I got 15 minutes to go. I'm gonna pass out, Lord. Please, please help me make it. Bobby Blake. Let me look at these pictures.
Pastor, you know Bobby Blaine.
Oh,
You ain't
he
know who they
fine.
do.
Huh?
You know, Pastor, you know Bobby Blaine.
No, but hold on for a minute, Brian, because Brian is looking at the pictures.
Bobby Blake, right? He's bald headed.
Mm-hmm.
He fine.
I
Oh my
like me.
God, girl, look at that body.
I
Baby,
love
he
the
is
kids on
fine.
the heat.
Oh
I
Lord, I
love
don't know if
it.
I can make these 15 minutes. But anyway, Jay Wilson, I had fun. Thank you for getting me through this.
See, here how you was about to go off at me and you didn't even know who Bobby Blake
Well, he
was.
was fine. Well, he's fine. He looked like I don't know. He just looked like he's a sensitive thug. That's my ultimate. And then I like nerds too. So if you know any Chinese,
I
I
don't
know
like
you be in
that.
I know you be in them colleges and shit. If you know like a nerdy nerd, I'm down for that too as well, Pastor. I mean, you're part of the community and stuff, so you know the ins and outs and stuff. So
Mm-hmm.
hmm
Well, I don't know. They're going to need a consistent commitment. They don't want to be thrown over because you try to go to Kingdom Hall one week and then you put them on the side. You got to be committed. I don't want
Right.
nobody to be blindsided.
Pastor, you
I
think
think
you
you're
could
full of shit.
do
No,
matchmaking?
no, I don't. Because how many religious guys have dropped people because of their religious
Hold on, I gotta go get some
convictions?
water. I can't take this shit no more. Hold on.
Uh,
I'm about to pass out.
With the water.
oh,
With
don't
the
pass out right now. Pass out right
Stop.
now, Brian.
Stop. Why would you say
Pass
that?
out right now, cause baby, it's
Why would
good
you say
content,
that?
baby. It'll be good content, honey. Woo, they be
You
like, y'all see
motherfucking
Brian pass
bitch.
out. They say the whole tent fell down, honey. The whole tent fell down. Girl, pass out.
Oh shit. I
in
had
the
to
mighty
stop it.
name
Hold
of
up. I'll be
Jesus.
right back.
In the
You
mighty
a
name of
hater.
The
Jesus.
dog said not Bobby Blake. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you my Bobby Blake story. So I was in New York and I didn't know who this man was. And so I was getting ready to head to Coleman's in New York for breakfast. And he was flirting and stuff. And I'm like, okay. And he said, so we talked. And he said, you don't know who I am? I'm like, no. He said, well, I'm in movies. I'm like, well, what movie did you play in? I said, I've never seen you in any movie before. What movie? And he was really bothered that I didn't know him. And then he actually showed me who he was. I'm like, oh, okay. And I think that turned him on that I didn't know who he was. I really didn't know who he was. But he has done an extensive amount of work.
He a porn star. Ain't he a porn
He
star?
was a porn star turned preacher, baby.
No, but years ago, I knew he was a porn star. I've seen him before on porn.
I did not know who he was. And like I said, this was so this was 99 because I started Delta 11/30/99. So 99. So this was about like maybe 2000s, the 2000s when we just hit the 2000. Either was 99 or 2000. And y'all got to remember, I was a younger guy, and I didn't know who he was.
Jay, what you gonna do with all that man?
Huh?
What was you gonna do with all that man? I couldn't do nothing with that boy, but I got to pay him.
No, I wasn't trying to do nothing with him. I just got a free breakfast. That's it. And I went home. But I thought it was interesting. Now I will say this, y'all, and I don't know why, but okay. So then I was in LA and went to a club, and I have the oddest coincidence of meeting people who were with people. So I met Flex, who was actually with Bobby Blake. And that flex is fine. But I was like, wow. It was weird. It was weird because, anyway, because in LA and New York, people treat them people like any other phone. And let me tell y'all what really got me, and I knew something was a little off. His phone was ringing and buzzing non-stop. Non-stop. And I'm like, and you know what? It wasn't it wasn't. I think either was his pager. It had to be his pager because it was 99 and we had pagers then. It had to be a pager or something, but it kept buzzing. And he kept on looking at it. And I'm like, right. And then after the dinner, after the breakfast rather, I said, and then when I found out what he did, I'm like, that man was probably lining up his clients. He was probably charging $500 an hour. I'm like, yeah, he was probably charging a lot of money.
So you think that he was an escort is what you're telling me?
I think he was. Because a lot of the porn stars do movies, but then they know they know somebody would pay to be with them. Oh,
he was
yeah.
a porn star?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
When I was in high school, I ain't gonna lie, be real with y'all. I wasn't gay. I didn't do gay activity, but I love the gay porn. I watched that man before. I seen him before when you I
didn't know who he was until he told me. And once he told me, and then once we finished the breakfast, then 2 and 2 hit. I'm like, all them pages was coming in because he was probably setting up appointments.
Right.
Because, yeah, they make their money. Let me tell y'all something about strippers. Strippers don't only strip. And let me tell you something now. I'm gonna let y'all in. As an Uber driver, baby, I was them girls was going to appointments, and they have 2 strip clubs in San Antonio that I know for myself be doing some things.
What you see?
And let me say this, and they were toggling the girls between them 2 clubs. And it seems to me that somebody at the club was setting up them appointments. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. So again, the pole is one way to make money, but you can make money other ways. And I'm gonna leave that alone. And I mean, let me tell you, I had to pick up somebody from the Hyatt place, and the girl was saying that, her friend was getting banged out in the shower, but she didn't do nothing. She just cuddled with the man in the bed. I'm like, girl, please. And you know what was scary about it, Brian and Tommy? Let me tell you what was scary about it. These girls were in college, and she told her mom that she was hanging out with her girlfriend at her house. Her mama didn't know she was stripping, and her mama didn't know that she was an escort / prostitute. And so these girls knew better.
Oh, excuse me.
Good stock, as the old folks say. It always a good start because most of them like me, my family had me closed in. They want me to go nowhere, do nothing. And they said we come out the wildest ones, the ones that won't do nothing. My mama wanted me to be their child, never leave home. I broke out. I said, I gotta go. I ain't gonna lie, my mama want me.
Brian, make your chest. Hold on for a minute. Brian, make your chest move. Show the girl that chest move. Make that chest pop.
Right, hold on. Okay, put me on big screen.
Okay, make that chest pop. Make that chest pop.
Okay, put me on big screen so I can
Hold on for a minute though. Let me. Can I get my fat fingers on the damn thing?
I'm sorry, bro.
Oh Lord. Oh, come on, squeeze it, baby. Squeeze it. Okay, if you gotta squeeze it for now, squeeze it. I ain't mad.
Look.
Try to get somebody suck on them nipples and lick on them real fast.
Oh Lord, let me take this. That is giving pornographic. I can't be doing all of that. Okay, we don't went too far back.
Can you go to what's his name page and can you go see Frog Throat? You know who Frog Throat is? The one.
No, who is Frog Throat?
The student surpassed the teacher. Frog Throat.
It's on YouTube.
Go, and he caught me one night. I was dressed up as.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on his YouTube. Go.
I got my other device. Hold on, I got my other device. Hold on for a minute.
And he been picking on me, pal.
You call his name is Frog Throat.
You know what I'm talking about? The one that don't show his face, and the student is part of the fruit, lemons, and apples and things. Go to Frog Throat page.
Hold on, Frog Throat. I'm find this man, Frog Throat.
No, you know who I'm talking about, pal. So Terry P. You know,
Terry who?
you know who I'm talking about, Pastor. The
No,
one
I
who
don't know who Frog Throat
Sir
is.
King. Let me just say it, Sir King. Go ahead.
I mean, I'm getting ready to go look at Frog Throat because I thought that was a real person.
Why he talk like he congested? Like he got a lot of mucus in his nostrils.
Oh Lord, y'all getting ready to go. Look, y'all know I don't even talk about that man. Y'all get ready to start something.
He can't get up the cold.
Oh shit.
He need to be boiling the onion and bell pepper, get all that mucus out of his nostrils. Now,
Not the bell pepper.
I got some big nostrils now.
But Pastor, I'm getting me a toupee, Pastor. When I get my first
No. That's a
you-
man unit. That's not a toupee. That's a man unit.
Yeah,
Brian,
I
right
give me
now.
one.
Hold on. Brian,
I
you
want
with that
glueless.
a power scooter too? You gonna be a power scooter getting up each with your toupee on and going to the bar. You finna move the shot.
I want a toupee. You know,
Like,
I don't want that glue because that glue can seep into your brain and stuff. And next thing you know, you start acting funny.
don't that glue smell like
Some people say after Pastor had Rodneigh, then that's when he started getting wilder and wilder. Because
I want
somebody said it was that glue.
So? You think so?
I know so. Somebody said it was that glue.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what's your excuse? You ain't never had one.
I ain't had no toupee yet.
But you've been acting crazy. So what's your excuse?
Well, I mean, just I guess we could call it life, right?
Oh, okay.
I mean, if that's what you want to call it, we can call it life.
Okay.
We all are crazy. Every
Brian,
one of us.
Okay.
They ain't been talking about you. That
Yes. Did you see what he posted, Pastor, talking about LaDonna? Did you see that?
Who?
No. What did he say?
I'm telling you, go look at it right quick. He been fucking with me. He was wrong for what he did to me. He caught my camera slip.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on for a minute. That's okay.
Mo to the E to the Moesha. Ooh, Lord, baby. I'm gonna sleep good too, baby, and get ready for it. I ain't gotta go to work until 11 tonight. I'm working an overnight shift. God is good. I might spend me another hour in this motherfucker. All I needed was something to drink.
Did you get your raise? Your promotion?
Who a promotion for what?
Didn't you say you was getting a promotion on the job?
Ain't nobody
You had the
said nothing
dress
about no
right?
promotion. The devil been trying to attack me, and I'm gonna rebuke him, and I'm gonna just all I could do is just show up to work with an open mind and good intent and
They messing
pray
with you
God.
on the job already, Brian?
Ain't nobody messing with me. I mind my business. It's just literally me there. Ain't God good? So what are you talking about, Pastor? I'm just saying for general.
No, I just said you
I
said that
want for general.
you
Just
was
God bless
you
me,
said you was
protect
gonna
me
get
for
a
these people.
job. Hold on, you said you was getting a job where you had to dress up, so you had to be a little different. You remember you said that, or did you forget that?
Jehovah, just please protect me from the people
Oh
of the
Lord,
world.
I'm just saying that's what you said, Brian. But golly, you can't even repeat what you said because
What you
you
mean?
be
I can't
Lord.
repeat. See, Pastor, stop trying to gaslight me, Pastor.
I
We've been
ain't
doing good
gaslighting you.
today.
You said it,
We've
Brian.
been doing
Y'all
fine
remember when
today.
Brian? Hold on, everybody who's in here, y'all remember Brian was talking about that? Everybody
And who up
remember
in
it.
here? How many people is in here? You talking about everybody up in here?
Y'all remember when Brian was saying
How many
that
people up in here?
y'all remember when Brian said that he
I can tell them.
he was doing a new position and he might have to dress up a little different.
Pastor, everything that somebody, especially I do, Pastor. If I come up on here and go to a strip club and bring it on YouTube, so let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
You and James said that I remind y'all of Dahmer because I went to the gay club and went live.
No, I
and
didn't
was
say
drinking.
that.
But y'all do everything on live. Y'all go shopping, y'all eat, y'all go grocery shopping, y'all do all type of shit on
But my
live.
thing is, I didn't
So
say
why?
that. I
So
didn't
why
say
is it
that.
different
But I didn't
when I
say
want to
that.
be live?
But I didn't say that.
So that's
I
just
didn't
what
say
I
that.
thought.
Now. I mean, but I didn't say that. That's what I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about because I didn't say that. Now he may have said something like that, but I don't remember or recall saying anything like that.
Okay. Well, Jay Wilson, I don't know, Jay Wilson. I'm tired of fighting with everybody. And
Well, don't.
Tommy, I'm glad that you're doing well, Tommy. I want you to keep your head up. I mean that from the sincerest part of my heart. I
Thank
want you
you.
to keep, I want you to keep your head up, and as long as you leave me alone and don't say no bullshit,
Oh
I'm gonna
Jesus.
leave you alone, and I ain't gonna say no bullshit.
That's what he said.
'Cause
And then the next thing you know, you in commentary.
nah, it ain't no commentary about what Thomas say. Him and Castro ain't gonna. I
But
mean, it's a
I know
comment.
that I'm not gonna go too dark with it. I ain't gonna go too low with him. Since I know some of the things I said that bothered him, I won't say it because let me tell you something. I'm a skinny nigga, and it's hard for skinny niggas to keep a man. So it ain't, you know what I mean?
My. Is it?
Well,
And
you
Jay
I can
Wilson,
get a man, but I'm stuck on one. I've been strong for a long time, money.
if it's
So
okay for Tommy to become a top, then why are you poking fun at me? You
I've
are one of
always
them top.
been
Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me,
I
Mm.
can't
excuse me.
strong, nigga. I was the top. If I go out there and cheat, baby, ain't nobody getting no booty. I'm slanging Peter, and he gonna get the booty. That's how I
Oh
keep my.
my.
Jay
You can't.
Wilson tried to shame me
How
like
did
he
I try to
does all
shame
the
you, Brian?
time, talking about. And you find out some of these tops are bottoms and this and that. Like, why does that matter?
But why do you feel? Wait, hold on. Why do you feel that that was geared towards you?
No, because you say that, and that's not true. I am a masculine person, and if I am a homosexual, oh
Well,
shit, the
if
thing
you
that
getting your
died.
back blown out, there ain't
Oh,
nothing wrong with
a
that. If that's what you
backbone. Now
want
who
to
said?
do.
Well,
Child, the
I
damn
Why
know
that
phone
makes
and
such a
died.
big deal to y'all? I mean, who you sleeping with is your business. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But you do got a big booty.
you shouldn't
Jay
get your
Wilson,
big
I
booty.
did peep that out. What was that song you was dancing to? 1 in a million. We go on and on, baby. Baby, you was making them
well, let me
pants
ask you a
talk.
question. Since you're talking about booties, well, nah,
Right
cause,
now.
1 in a million. Go ahead.
cause then you're gonna hang up in my face. I don't want to. I don't want to make an enemy of you today.
Real
Okay,
life.
you
We're
can't.
doing good today.
You can't. But you was making
Okay, so I can ask you
you
anything I want.
you
Okay,
was you was twerking it.
can I ask you anything I want?
No, not
Go
this time.
ahead.
I've been no
Are you
bottom.
gonna
I
hang up and
I've
start
never
acting
hung
weird?
up. Never
Okay,
hung up.
well,
did
What
you
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 start
know
talking
out
what?
about?
for bottom? I
Well,
thought
since
I
you
was
Wait, I
talking
can't hear
about,
you, but something wrong with your phone though. You need to get that phone together.
oh, this me.
cool.
Uh-huh.
Dang.
Oh,
Well, I'm at the. I'm at the. Are you gonna go live later on?
No, I really want to hear your question.
You gonna go? Well, my phone fucking up, and I want to
No,
finish
I
with
can
this.
hear you clear now. It may be you on one side of that steam room.
Well,
Okay,
do
go
you
ahead. What's your question?
do you and Mark participate in three ways and stuff like that?
Of course not.
hell
Also, you
no.
don't participate in three ways and adding another person in y'all relationship.
No. Hold on.
Are you sure?
I
Hold on for a minute. Hold on for a
I
minute.
said when I first got with him, I said, "You want to do a threesome?" He
But
was like,
this is the thing, boy.
I'm asking. Are you sure, Jay Wilson?
No. Are you sure? Because you
Okay.
sound like you got something. But my thing is
Well,
no.
I'm just asking.
Because at the
"Jay
end of the
Wilson,
day, no. Mm-mm.
Jay
Okay, it
Wilson,
was a
you just
question.
trash. You ain't gonna be sleeping on Jay
Okay.
Wilson."
But I asked answering your question. No.
Jay
The only
Wilson,
three way I did was at in Cincinnati when I ordered that coney, and I sat there and eat because that's what they call it, a 3-way.
you had an XL. Was it an XL? Was it a
What you
Sunday
talking about?
company? I'm talking about,
Huh?
did you have a Sunday company?
No, it wasn't the Sonic. It was actually I went to Skyline Chili and they did the 3-way there.
Pills, I need a song and Tony.
hmm So
Well, I
yeah,
just thought
but no,
I asked because. Mhm.
go ahead.
No, I'm just saying. I just thought I asked that because that was just a long-standing question, and some couples participate in three ways and stuff like that in
Some couples
open
do.
relationships.
Mm-mm.
So I just thought
Our
I just
relationship
asked.
is open with communication. That's what it is, and so that's what we do. So no. Mm-mm.
Okay. Well, but thank you for answering that.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't sleep with people, so I just
Well,
especially
what do you
like I
do?
said, YouTube people. I tell you, a lot of YouTube people have commingled together, and that's really interesting. That makes problems.
Yeah, your friends. He been in every last one of them, but
Really, which ones?
think back on the altercations.
Did
Rico.
we? But my thing is this:
I ain't saying Rico. I'm talking about his friend. Rico
Say,
ain't his friend.
Tommy, stop, Tommy. But this is the
And
thing.
shout out to Rico.
But this is the thing, though. Did you see it? Has it been
Oh no, we
revealed?
heard about the doo-doo and things like that. We heard about all the three-way
Doodoo.
drama and yo, Tommy, doo-doo on the stick. We heard about all of that. So yeah, so that's your
Who had
friend.
doodle on the stick?
You
You
have a
talking about
friend that's
Rico and
like that.
Wiley? I remember
I didn't
right
say
like
nothing about no
Rico got
Wiley,
painted. That's the only
Lucreman,
doodle on
and
the
all
stick that
these
I know
people.
about.
That's why he
Lucreman. How do you even spell Lucreman? How you spell that name? That's a different name.
was
Lucreman.
Wilson. Guess who you got on my butt now?
Wait a
Timothy
minute. Hold
10.
on for a minute. Wait a minute. Okay, hold on, Tommy.
Lucreman.
I'm trying to find out doodle on the stick. Who is
Doodle on the
Lucreman?
stick. Doodle on the stick.
Who is
Doodle
Lucreman?
on the
That
stick.
name
Doodle.
sounds familiar. Lucreman. Who is that?
Baby, you know who Lucreman? Baby, how do you spell that? Lucrative? Lucreman? Lucre.
Are you talking about somebody who lives in the same city you
I
do?
ain't talking about nobody. I'm minding my own motherfucking
Oh,
business.
you
I ain't
trying to
saying
be
shit.
messy, but let me
I ain't
say
trying to
this.
be shit. What you talking about?
Let me say this. I don't know. You have to ask him. He
What
might,
is
but
you
if
trying
that's
to
what he
ask
wants,
him?
that was Rico's friend Lucreman. Okay,
Who is him
interesting.
and who is he?
You know, I hate people who don't put a name on it. Put a name on it.
But his
Doodle on a
name,
stick. Doodle on a stick. Shit. Yeah.
Interesting. You know, I think you don't like that person for a reason. That's
Pastor, you're
interesting.
always never gonna be on my side, and I'm the most
No,
loyal.
because you do
I'm the
stuff
most
that
loyal to you.
who
because
you got?
that situation even in Seattle, I'm like, well, did he ever say anything to y'all? I mean, but I don't
And
know.
then you
But
get angry, Jay Wilson. The first thing you say, and I don't want to meet you. What goddamn? And I'll be like, what goddamn? And I don't. I'm just
I'm
like, what goddamn, nigga? Nigga, you always angry.
no,
Jay
I'm not
Will.
angry.
What you make
I'm
Tommy?
baby.
They
I'm not
call you
angry. I'm
daddy. I ain't
always
calling you no
entertaining.
motherfucking daddy. I ain't
Yeah,
calling you no
you.
motherfucking daddy, but I do respect you, yeah. But at the same
Hmm.
time, you ain't gonna fucking play with me, and you just be judging, and then you're talking about what you say?
Yeah, my
Just a
dog.
bunch of shit. Just a bunch of shit. So anyway, you just always got always got an issue, pal. And that's all I'm
I
saying.
don't have an issue. Like
And
I
I
said, Brian, you would rarely mention this week because you were really.
great.
Oh,
I
see,
don't do
that's the
shit
thing.
because I'm in transitioning. I lost my spunk and
You're
my spark.
transitioning to
I'm
LaDonna.
telling you, I lost my spunk and my spark, my will to be fun and creative. And I'm trying to find it. I wanna
Well,
eat,
I
pray,
told you
love.
that at the beginning, but you didn't listen to me.
Hold up.
Remember?
Hold up. Two movies if you're feeling lost in life. Two movies, Eat, Pray, Love, and Last Holiday with Queen Latifah. Those movies will make you
Hey,
inspired.
trademark, how you doing? But this
I
is the
lost my
thing.
spunk in life. I'm not fun anymore.
But the
I
thing,
want to
Brian, is
just get
I
back.
told you that when you first came on, and you cussed me out. I sure did. I
You
said,
just
don't get in.
always,
I said, don't get involved with these people. Keep the funny. You don't tell me what to
you
do. I'm
just
like, oh,
always know
okay.
everything.
No,
Trademark.
You know,
no. I told,
you know
but you know what,
everything.
Brian? Could you ever admit that some
No,
suggestion is right?
no,
Because
because
again, I
you was the
told you that.
one
And let me say
scared
this.
of Timothy Blaine in that kitchen, and they had to hold
Do
him
you
down.
think
So
so? Do
how
you
is
think
you
so?
telling
Let me
me
tell you
about
something. If I was
scared and
afraid
this and
of
that?
Timothy Blaine, my
You was the one
friend,
that was running with
hold
that
on,
plate in
Brian.
your motherfucking hand.
I think you take those
I
scenarios.
I
Let me
ain't
tell you
taking
something.
shit.
Hold on, baby. No, listen.
You made me mad.
If I was scared, I wouldn't have walked in the house. But a bitch didn't touch me. Do you understand me? There was plenty of space and opportunity for him to jump on me, even at the table. You must know that ain't a bitch gonna touch me. A bitch can't even touch my picture. And that goes for anybody. Do you understand me? Now, I may be one thing on this, but a bitch ain't gonna touch me. If a bitch wanted to beat my ass, it was no security there. So I don't want you to get the scenario wrong. I sat and ate my food
Well, they say that
until
you
I
hit
was
that
finished.
corner. They say you hit that corner and went upstairs real quick with that
No,
plate,
no, no, no,
crying
no.
in the
I
wind.
never. Hold
The
on.
paper
First of
towel.
all, hold
Hold
on,
up.
hold
They
on,
said,
hold
hold
on,
up.
hold
They
on.
said
You
the paper
lying?
towel.
No, no,
Hold
no,
up,
no,
right
no.
quick.
I
They said
never
the
went
paper
up there.
towel
No,
was covering the plate.
listen,
They
brother.
listen,
Hold
nigga.
on, listen, brother. You wrong. I never went upstairs. Period in that house. You know why? Because that's where people were staying. So for you to even say that,
That's what
it's a
somebody said.
wrong.
You hit a corner. Somebody said you
Right.
hit a corner real quick.
Let me tell you something. A bitch didn't touch me. I walked around that hole like nobody. Rick Reed was driving around that hotel, and I had to go get what's her name, daughter here. look, Brian, I'm not paranoid. I'm sorry. I'm just not that type of person. When I tell somebody I'm going to the mall and if you got something to say, I'm at North Star, I mean that shit. And not a bitch gonna
I
walk to
never
me.
would hurt you. And why would you call me
Oh, well, you
volatile?
won't.
And why
You
would you say
won't.
you don't want to meet me like you the one that
No,
ain't?
I really don't,
Hey,
because you have done some things that I'm
you
like,
do want to meet me, and I want to meet you one day, but not
No,
like
okay.
how when
Oh,
you're
okay.
angry. I don't want to
No,
meet
I'm
you
not the one
angry.
who's angry. I'm
I
not
do not
doing
want to
things to
meet you
roll.
angry. I want
And
to
I'm not
sit.
sitting up here
Hold up.
debating people and doing all of this
Hold
stuff.
up.
No,
Hold
no, no,
up.
no, no,
Hold
no.
up.
Don't
Hold
put me
up.
in your position.
Hold
No, we're
up.
not the same.
I would like to meet in a controlled setting where you're calm, I'm calm. We can have adult activities and conversations. I don't like all that screaming, all that
Now,
huffing and
Brian,
puffing
Brian, Brian,
and all that other shit.
I
I don't
wasn't even
like
screaming
that.
when I was in Atlanta. Brian, let
I
me
don't
say
like
this.
that.
My thing is, I have met people. I think you need to expand your horizons and meet some people,
Baby, they're
because I have.
expanded. They're expanded.
Well, if they were expanded, you wouldn't have got lost in Austin.
Oh
Anyway, I'm gonna leave it right at that.
yeah.
Again,
How
Brian,
does it
look,
make you feel?
it is what it made me feel right and honest. Because if
Okay.
it was expanded, you would have known that 290 would have got you
All
back
right.
there, and I wouldn't have to look through
Well,
the
my
map
shit was stuck
and
on
got you there.
walking, and I thought it was hours and hours away. I
Uh,
didn't know. I was
uh,
panicking, and I
okay.
didn't know. Thank you for being there.
Mm.
But if you're gonna throw it in somebody's
Mhm.
fucking face, then
I'm gonna
what the
throw it in
point of
your
doing
face
that?
because you said something, and I just said
Weirdo.
if it expanded that. But it is what
You're
it is. Why
fucking
are you so
weird.
angry? Why
To
are you
do
so
something for
angry?
somebody,
See, why you
do
so
something for
angry?
somebody and throw it in
See,
their fucking
let me
face.
tell you what, Tommy. Let me tell you what happened. He got mad because I mentioned
Whatever.
Mississippi and that popping mouth, and what he doing to me is what he did to Castro
I ain't
with
doing
Roe.
shit.
Yes, you are. I see you, boy. I see you.
And I'm a
Go,
grown
go
ass
get that
motherfucking
therapy.
man.
Well, be what you want to
The
be.
fuck is you talking about?
Be what you want to be. Be what
Stuff.
you want to be. Be what you want to be. I don't give a damn. Be what you want to be.
You do
Talking
But
cash
about
on
somebody
I'm glad. But
volatile.
I'm glad you own the
And you provoke
platform,
people.
and I'm glad that you're
You
doing
get
what you
off
need
on
to do for
provoking people.
yourself.
You get off on provoking people. That's what gets you
Mm-mm.
off.
You
That's what
provoke
makes you in
people.
that bed at nighttime, in that king size bed.
You provoke people. Yes, baby. King. We got two of them. Yeah.
Okay.
But anyway, I can't provoke you. You know what I'm saying? I can't do nothing.
Did it come in a box? Oh,
Mm-mm. It came on a truck, and they set it up for me. It's all good, Brian. I love you though. I love you. I love you in Jehovah name.
and right, Jehovah. Now, ain't that something
That's
we?
what look. I don't have no nothing against you, Brian. I just thank you for coming on.
And I appreciate you for allowing me on, and we getting
Oh,
along.
anytime, Tommy.
You
It's
think
anytime.
they think the gays can't get along? You know
But
how
let
we
me
get
say this. Let me tell you what I think it is. I think Brian, I've been in that sauna. He's a little dehydrated right now, and he's a little lightheaded. He's a little swimming headed right now. But baby, he gonna get it together once he get a little something to eat and get a little something in his belly. He gonna be okay.
Gatorade. Get you some Gatorade
Some
or some
Gatorade.
vitamin D. Get you something like that. No, I ain't gonna lie. Brian is a remother machine. I ain't gonna lie, Brian. I had to give you that. You are a roaster. You know what I mean? Sometimes we got to go below the bed with your ass. And, oh, this motherfucker here. You know what I mean? I hate to say it. Some of it I don't mean to say because we all gay black men and we gonna go through trials and tribulation, call this thing alike. Don't you ever think of somebody skinny, they can pull something out or they can have a little bit than you. Everybody,
And
somebody,
Tommy, we saw you pull somebody. I mean, you had your little Cuban bling necklace on. Oh, you thought you was the prima donna. We saw you up there looking all sedity and high minded up there with that man at that club. Oh, we saw it. Oh man,
oh
you
yeah.
was doing it, Tommy.
I'm about to pass out.
you
You
talking
had
about
that Cuban, huh?
Carl, remember Carl?
Baby, oh, you thought you was sissy that night. I'm like, look at him, got that little bling, that little iced out Cuban choker on. I said, you better do that, Tommy.
Well, you know what I mean? I try to get
You
back
was
in.
giving Butch realness at that little club there. I'm like, oh man, he looking like Ike Turner right there. Like he about to slap a bitch. Okay, I said, you better go, Ike.
Check this out. I don't like clubs. I was at the bar, but I
Okay.
went. You know, at the time, I ain't gonna lie, but be real with you. Since you brought that, I'm gonna be real with you. We both was playing each other's face. I'm gonna be real with you. He
Mm-hmm.
was. I ain't gonna lie. When I would get on the app, the gay app, I was so in love at the time. I didn't want to go behind the person that I was with, you know, who I really truly love, I never wanted to go behind them. So, you know, exactly right. I knew they Facebook, so I would get on there and to see if they mutual friends, and he did that with, you know, with the boy over there, with the, you know, the ex. I ain't gonna call him back, we good. I got look at another, but when he did that, it just, you know what I mean? It just opened my eyes up to a different level. And the guy, he told me after the first date, oh yeah, he came to me and admitted that he had slept with my best friend. I was like, oh, so you thought, but I never slept with him then. I never slept with him. And I'm like, oh, you think you trying to get your lip back in him? You know what I mean? By doing it, being with me. You know, I was real honest. I came out with it, told you one thing about me, I ain't gonna play no games. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it. And it's up to you to follow the lead. You know what I mean? But the girl, I'm gonna be real with you. The commentary is different. I would turn it and ask you. You can't say Jake Wilson. I will tell you. You say, well, Jake, what would you say? Damn, everybody little right, sleep with everybody. Baby, I would get 15 packs, not 16s, 30 packs, TVs. I get a TV to my cousin because my significant, folks didn't want me to have it. I said, well, you know what? I just give it to my cousin. She got 5 girls. I gave them the 32-inch TV.
What? Okay, well, look, at least somebody benefiting off of your benevolence and what you do. But look, Tommy, man, I gotta get off. I'm so tired now, and I gotta get ready to go to this daggone movie. But I thank you for coming up, Tommy. I thank Brian for coming up. I thank Shelley for coming up. Uppity was up here. I want to thank all of y'all for coming up. It was really good. Castro came up here. Thank him for coming up. And I want to thank y'all for them offerings. You know, I really appreciate it. Now I think I can go to Whole Foods today. I was really feeling kind of low, but baby, them little coins brought my little spirits up. I wanna thank y'all for that. Yeah, y'all, we had a lot to talk about today. So y'all be blessed. Thank you again. And we did get to $125. Thank you so much for that 125. So thank you all. I see you all. Have a good one. Peace and love.